Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well. So we're going to get into some more Animal Crossing today. I've been making quite a bit of progress and I wanted to continue. I wasn't planning to do so much of it, but I just want to get into the game and get a lot done. So we're going to be fairly busy. I have lots of stuff I want to get done, and we'll talk about that in a second. I have a feeling we might see another in-game thing and we might actually end up getting a little bit of another thing happening in a second or two. I have a feeling residential services will probably open up today since I got enough villagers, got the ladder, got a bunch of progress done. So I have like a few tasks, and we'll talk about those in a little bit. Alright, let's see what happens when we start up, see if there's any announcements. Looks like it. Hello everyone, this is Tom Nook. It's 3:38 p.m. It's Happy Friday, April 24th, 2020. Now for today's news, just logging the neighbor today, Hornsby. Lots of great advice about living here. Time for our final announcement of the day. PDI living residents out there, very special announcement. PDI veterans can now take part in a special customization workshop I'm hosting. Might will help you change up the look of any DIY projects you create, and I have no doubt it'll broaden your creative expertise. Conduct this DIY workshop inside resident services. Curious crafters should stop by. All for me. Time for y'all to get out and enjoy your day, yes, yes. Okay, so we actually have to sit here and do like extra stuff. We have to actually get our hands on. Like, we should have to do 2 more days of progress before it moves everybody in, it looks like, unless they all move in today and it just announced one. Hey, Melee, Kirby, on the stream. Also, hey, Brian, good to see you. Hold on a second, I'm already seeing some worrying stuff. Not just be YouTube. Yeah, I think it's just YouTube. Alright, so let's get started. I have a ton that I want to be doing today, even without residential services being opened up yet. Very useful. Yeah, I'm going to end up wanting to get a lot. Actually, I've got a lot of stuff I'm planning to do today. Like, if you guys look in my description, actually, I'm trying to get trades for the net and the fishing rod, like their DIY recipes. Not just any of them, I mean the golden ones, because I want those pretty badly. Hang on a second. What's up, Jay? Hey, Cray. Have a minute? Check it out. Somewhere around Jumping Jack 9025. You kept count of how many jumping jacks you did? Jesus, that's a pretty damn high number, man. This sense of total clarity and purpose. And I had an idea. You met Hornsby, right? The one that just moved here? We get enough hyper athletes like that to move here. Start up our own rugby team. Oh, you're gonna like our first amiibo villager I want to bring in. I want to bring in Apollo when I get the chance to. He wants to make a rugby team? This is interesting. You know, or just have a bunch of cool workout buddies to hang out with. Either way, hey. The idea is to stick decorations around. Crack some first round neighboring talent. Pitch us to Phoebe. We both agreed. Should be you throws out the inaugural first decoration. What is this? Oh, did I get the option to finally actually give them presents? Because I don't think I've been able to yet. Your manhole cover. So your call, game on. Why did you give me a manhole cover? I mean, I'll take it, but that's an odd impressive. But yeah, I was actually just asking, like, so I wanted to get my hands on them. I know they're in-game things, but I'm not asking for any purpose. I want to get somebody who can get them, who has, like, an alt account and trade them, and I can, like, trade a large amount of bells because I want to get my hands on them. I feel like it's kind of defeats its own purpose if you get it just for getting your thing, like, all the bugs and all the fish first, because then you don't have anything to use it on anymore, so, like, why wouldn't you want to get them ahead of time? I mean, I don't need the watering can, I'm only looking for these two. Maybe the shovel if I can get that, but I don't want to, like, rush into any of the others that are, like, really simple. Okay. quite a few new things that opened up. Yeah, fucking, hey, want to open up a rugby team? Then he just hands me a manhole cover for some reason. Also, I need quite a bit of Nook Miles, probably. I don't know if I'm going to be using them today, though. Well, that reminds me, before you do anything else, let's see what our mail is. Oh, Harvey's here, too. Check out that in a second. Congratulations. You're at the new addition to your home. Please accept a small gift. Oh, convenient electronic appliances for your upgraded home. What did I get? Let me see. I think that's the first one I've got from the Happy Home Academy. I haven't actually tried to decorate yet because I haven't actually ironing set. Let's see what it looks like. Looks okay. I haven't tried to decorate because of the lack of space. Let's see what it looks like inside, actually. Yeah, like I said, I want to get the DIY specifically. Okay, so it's literally just a bigger floor space, which is nice, but I want more room to store stuff. I'm not going to bother decorating yet until I get some extra rooms around here. That brings me to my goals today, which are really simple. I was hoping I could get residential services and bother to go and, like, do some good stuff there, but no big deal. I'll just wait until it opens up and keep playing until I get it completely opened. My other focus was to get my hands on... Actually, I wanted to get the debt paid off, like my second debt, and I want to also focus on getting a golden axe. I don't know how hard that's going to be. Hi, Dom Dare. Welcome to stream. Been playing Animal Crossing for a while. Didn't miss out on anything. Welcome. Like I said, I'm going to be doing some... I think I'm going to be doing some multiplayer today. I was hoping, like I said, that I'd be able to do some stuff with residential services and have, like, a lot of stuff done, but either way, I want to get... I'm going to need, like, a lot of sticks, I think, because I want to grab as much as I can get and make it so that way I can craft a bunch of those axes. I already know how to get the golden axe. I've already read on like the recipes, and the only thing I'm concerned about is getting enough flimsy axes to actually break for it. Okay, so I guess these are just going to be empty until they actually get filled out. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I'll be on for a little while though, so I don't know how long it'll be, but I'm going to open up after another hour or two probably. I just want to get stuff done first. Okay, let's see what the hot item is while we're here. This is the first time in the game where I think I've actually been like on. It doesn't give me like a clear objective to do. I guess I can just talk to my neighbors. Let's see, what do they have for their new item they want? Simple. Oh, they're doing the same thing, or does it not change yet? I mean, that's fine. I can make that. Let's see. I think I don't have any donations that I need to make, so let's sell off bugs and fish in the meantime. Venus comb, huh? Alright, I don't think I need it. Let's see. Oh, we got a fossil. I didn't even realize it. I'm kind of torn between whether or not I want to get rid of my furniture or not, and my stick on my controller is acting up right now. It was like, I tried to move it up and it wasn't really working too well. That's going to be a nuisance if that keeps happening. Okay, sell all this. Yeah, that's fine. I've been doing this because I've been trying to make progress. When I don't play daily, it means I don't get much done. Otherwise, I wouldn't actually be doing this, so if I could play without having to, like, make progression like this, I wouldn't be on today, but I really want to get into the meat of the gameplay, and it's like, if I don't keep playing several days in a row, I'm not going to get very far, so kind of have to do it. Has to be a recipe I already learned. I guess they don't have much to work with, then that makes sense. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna probably just farm tickets and also farm the DIY workbench in that case, although the big thing I want to check on would be like, what all I can do here. I think like I said, I'm gonna be after making some axes today, so let me see. Axe requires stones and tree branches. Okay, that's not that bad, because I was thinking of needing an iron on it, and frankly, all I need to do is keep farming the rocks. Let's go over to over here, and we're gonna go ahead and, like, make a bunch of them. The only issue I have with this is, like, one particular issue. Oh, hey, Wayne, what's up? Welcome to stream. Good to see you. And the recipes are free. I mean, cool. I'd appreciate it. I'm actually looking to get a lot of stuff anyway. Roomier, yes? Nice to having a little extra space. Those two. To remodel at 898,000 bells. Jesus Christ, you are cutthroat! Give me a little bit of time to gather the money. Ah yes, please make your payments using stops. ABD feature as you've done before. As always, we're so nice doing business with you. Yes, yes. Greedy motherfucker here. You mean the multiplayer? I mean, I'm doing it a little later. I don't know exactly when right now. My first thing I want to do is I'm trying to focus on getting my hands on a bunch of extra stuff. Actually, why did I come over here again? I think I was going to check on the debt thing over here. I'm going to be busy today, but after I get my debt paid off and I get enough axes broken that I'm satisfied, I'll open it up, even if I don't get my full goal. Okay, so I'm going to get some more before I pay it. Oh yeah, I know it's a lot. It's just the fact that right now I have, like, barely any money on hand, and he's already like, pay your debt now. I'm just fucking walked in the door as if am like, barely just taking a step to go craft, and he's already, like, trying to fucking scam me. Like, Jesus Christ, give me a fucking little bit of time to get stuff together. You don't have to immediately jump me for money. Never did like Tom Nook too much, but I mean, it's whatever. I don't get how the community treats him as if he's like an angel and like helping you with a lot of stuff, because even though he's not unfriendly, he like is completely upfront about just trying to fucking take all your money from you. He does not seem to give a single shit. Goes into the delightful waters of customization. Okay, what am I getting here? Let's see what's going on. Yes, that's the spirit. Let's get started. Probably gonna get a bunch of DIY recipes from doing this. A brief explanation about customization is in order. Honestly, it's incredibly simple. And I'm gonna customize along with the required number of customization kits. Customize your item at a workbench. Designer color change with the blink of an eye. Find this easier to understand once you try it yourself, so let's get started. Make a wooden wardrobe and do some customizing. Closets, chests, and other items store clothing are quite useful. You can use them to easily change into any clothes you have stored in your home storage. You could use your custom-colored wooden wardrobe to put on your own fashion show. Dream expression is the sort of thing that we enjoy here on Yostralton. Oops. Thing to need the DIY recipe for it first. Just send that over now. Yeah, Tom Nook's the kind of guy who fucking is, like, immediately demanding money and is ready to come over and fucking kill you in your sleep if you don't give him the money. So, consider you have a wooden wardrobe. Like, he acts nice, but I'm pretty sure that's a facade. Alright, let's see. Did I already have it or not? Okay, no, it's right there. I need wood for it. Alright. I'm gonna assume this is a fairly long little task. I don't mind that. Oh, cool. I don't think anybody else has, like, actually noted it the way you have, and I'm glad somebody got it before too long. I wasn't able to, like, think of anything, like, really worthwhile for putting a name for, so I just went with the first thing that came to mind that was a decent reference. Okay, hang on a second. Where the hell did I plant my bell tree at? Should be around here somewhere. That's weird. I know I've got a sapling that should have grown all the way by this point. But it's not anywhere where I can see it unless it takes 3 days. Yeah, I didn't really put a... I wish I could put a little more thought into it. I don't feel like it's like the best name in the world. I just came up with the first thing I could get. I'm not the best when it comes to being creative. That's odd. Is it not ready yet? I thought I'd have another Beltry. Oh, wait a second. I think this might be where the sapling was. I'm not certain. Let me look around, because I'm pretty sure it's on this side of the island somewhere. It's not a big deal if it's not ready. Just hoping to be able to harvest that today and utilize it. Means we're going to be making a lot of workbenches then. Yeah, okay, we're going to be really busy in that case. So, how have you guys been doing with your islands? I feel like I've gotten a decent amount of progress already. Gotten quite a bit done despite the small amount of time I played. I mean, I could be significantly further, but I haven't really been playing every single day. Okay, take out 10k like normal. Then face the right spot and wait for it tomorrow. There we go. I wonder. I might want to move this over actually, because the way it's set, it's kind of close to some other trees. And I don't know if that can mess with its growth. Let me see. I need to look around for a good spot. Maybe where this tree was. Yeah, I think this will work. Give me a second, actually. I'm going to dig the spot up. There we go. Take our money tree sapling and put it in a safe spot where I know it'll get plenty of room. There we go. That's better. Your next upgrade after 30 days. Head tomorrow. Yeah, I haven't actually got that yet. I mean, I've only just got like the proper first upgrade where you get the actual store. Every single day for a month. Yeah, I mean, I've been wanting to do all my progression on stream, so I've been only streaming when I feel like it. But lately, I've been streaming quite a lot because I wanted to make sure I got everything I could progression-wise. Oh, good. I ran into Money Rock first, and I am not fucking stopping for a pill bug today. I don't think I did yesterday, but I'm not gonna chance it. Wait, did I? Oh, okay, I couldn't see all the rest of it. Before it gets away, though. It got away. Never mind. Worth a try. Well, they give you just a little money rock that gives you, like, a bunch of bonus cash just for bothering to bang it every day. I'm not sure if it's, like, a trigger where it's, like, the first rock you hit every day, but I don't think it is. 17k? That's actually pretty good. I mean, the ways to get money are pretty nice, even though they take a little while. Just, like, plant the money tree, get your 30k out of it in a few days, hit the rock every day for that bit there, get hot items. Like, there's a lot you can do here, and if you're growing fruit, I recommend, like, I feel like the best way for the fruit progress is to just take what you've got, and instead of using the fruit, just grow a whole load of, like, foreign fruit trees, and then harvest it once you've got a ton of it, and I think that'll be, like, a good profit margin, which is what I've been doing for my oranges instead of, like, actually selling them. I know a lot of people are quick to get rid of it because they think, hey, it's free money, but you can easily make a lot more bank if you just hold on to your foreign stuff. Unless we're 1,000 double each time. Yeah, I think I know about that. I think I remember seeing that. It's increasingly bigger. The only thing I can complain about in this game, and it's not even a big complaint, is that I don't like how you're kind of stuck with, like, a relatively small amount of money you can hold on. Once you get to 90k, you're kind of limited a little bit. Alright, I think I ran out of axes because I was going to make a whole bunch of these. We'll go ahead and collect wood. We need to use these to get our hand. Actually, wait a second. I need to get tree branches, not the wood. That's right, I think. Let me see if I'm remembering this correctly. I still need to break them, but I need to get a bunch of these things in my area here. Let me see. Yeah, I need tree branches Okay, the biggest concern about this whole get a golden axe thing is that I have to make, like, several batches of them, and as far as I can tell, you can only get one stick per tree instead of, like, multiple, which is gonna take a little while to farm anything. Let's just get busy and try to grab some wasp nests in the process. I guess we're gonna have to... That's just partially why I wanted to do the traveling to other islands. Not a big deal. I wanted to do a lot of stuff, but I can take sticks from trees while I'm in islands, I figured, and that'd make me get a few more of these to work with. Plus, there's just other stuff that I'm ready to open up to, like I want to try and get some more fruit now. Mash the A button and wait. Oh, okay, I didn't know about that. Wonder how many of these I can get before it stops. I only thought it was one, because I only ever saw one of them pop out at a time, actually. Let me see. Must have got all the tree branches it'll give me. I don't know if the fruit trees have a very high % chance to drop branches, though. Huh. Yeah, I don't know exactly how the logistics on that work. Not a big deal. Get any more out of it? Looks like it's about 3 or so per tree. Not bad. I wonder if there's a way to tell how many you've broken. I don't think there is, though. That would make this significantly simpler. Because the total number you need to get a golden axe would be 500 flimsy axes, which is a lot of crafting. Yeah, I know they break, but I mean, the reason I'm after them is because I want the convenience. Frankly, I'm getting, even the normal items I'm holding on to, like these, are breaking at a relatively fast pacing. It's not as bad as, say, Breath of the Wild stuff, but, like, it's not fun sitting here and, like, continually having to do this, so it's much easier to get, like, the highest durability possible and use those. That's why I want to find somebody willing to give me, like, the recipes for the golden tools that I'm looking for. This looks kind of neat. No, it's a paper kite. I was thinking it was bigger. Oh well, whatever. What I find weird is it seems like the weeds are taking up spots where spawns can happen. I don't know what that's about. It seems like maybe it's just me, but it looks like I've seen, like, the weeds take up a spot where potentially, like, any root could spawn and takes up the spot where the cherry is, so you have to pick them up. Maybe I've been looking into this wrong and I see it. I guess it incentivizes you to get rid of them, though. I mean, you say that, and I don't doubt you're wrong and all, but I've gotten 2 pieces of gold when I wasn't even after them. I was just, like, looking for it on an island. They were looking for, like, iron on an island, and I ended up with, like, 2 golden nuggets, which I think they're in storage right now. Those are going to be used for tools. I definitely feel like I'm going to get a good use out of that, even though, I don't know, like I said, biggest problem is, like, unlocking them. I still don't feel like I understand the decision to make it so that you get, like, golden net and golden fishing rod for fishing the Critterpedia, even though it makes sense. It's just like, by the time you get those tools, you're going to be completely just done with using them. Oh, I missed a bug that I could have got. I didn't see it. I thought that it was my mind playing tricks on me there for a second. I thought I was just seeing, like, a glimmer on the flower. Shit. But yeah, like, honestly, actually, where was I? I actually got distracted. Oh yeah, I feel like you wouldn't have any need for them, because by that point, you're gonna already have, like, all your fish and bugs collected. There's not really a need to collect a golden net and a golden fishing rod when you've got everything. Oh shit. That was my fault. I wasn't in a good spot. I should have just ran. I've never had the wasp nest actually plop where I couldn't reach it before. That's a new one. Hold on, did I even go into... Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how many things I'm gonna actually hold on to that are for decorating purposes, though, to use that on. I might want to get some eventually, but something tells me since I got them early on, I don't really have like a ton of use for them that I'll probably bump into them again, so I'm not really super concerned. I'd rather have the tools. Problems of the recipes are like ridiculous except for the slingshot and the axe. I almost regret not being able to play during the Bunny Day event just a little bit because everybody who played during Bunny Day was able to actually game the system a little bit, because when they were on during that time, like a ton of presents were popping up on the screen, and you could basically just go through and collect all the stuff that fell, even if it was eggs, and get like a golden slingshot through that. That's relatively easy farming for it, and I wasn't on during that time period. I'm not doing any time traveling either, so I actually really would like to get my hands on that. I mean, if I get access to golden tools, I'm not giving the DIY recipe away. I appreciate. Or I was gonna say, like, I know they're rare. I feel like I really want to get my hands on that. Probably help out with, like, nuggets if I find out some spare ones. Okay, there we go. It's better. Oh, I'm not giving up the fucking wasp. It's worth like an easy 1k. Let me see. I need to throw something out. Let's see here. That's a good thing to toss, because I need to make sure it's not something I'm utilizing at the moment. Just drop the nest. Just think I'll come back for it a little bit later. I think now's a good time to go ahead and see about what I need to sell, actually. There we go. Yeah, that's what I figured. Hopeful that I can find somebody who has the rod and the fish, or actually the rod and the net recipes, but I don't imagine I'll get that lucky, unfortunately. I think they're incredibly uncommon right now because people who've either got them have either A, already used the recipes, or B, they're just not that many people are time traveling for them. Like, I imagine there aren't too many people who've been trading for this stuff right now, which is not a big deal, but still. Oh, that reminds me. I have the stuff I need for Tom Nook already. And to see what his recipe he wanted was. Wait, which item was it? Let me see here. No, it wasn't the wooden wardrobe, was it? Let me see. I don't remember what. Maybe he'll tell me if I go ask him. I don't remember what I was supposed to be crafting for him, and I wanted to get that out of the way. It'd be good to get part of the progression out of the way. You know, as far as I can remember, at least outside of New Leaf, like, all the Animal Crossing games don't really give you, like, a lot of things to do. This is the first one I can name where there's, like, stuff you're actually told stuff you can do in the meantime, which is kind of nice. It just gives you, like, things to work on. I know that. Can you tell me what I was making? Because I don't remember. About that workshop, maybe? Let's see. Wooden wardrobe. Okay, let's see what this requires. W. Did I not organize by alphabetize the entire thing? I thought I did. Maybe I have to do it again. That's weird. Seems fine now. I swear I organized it yesterday. I wonder why it suddenly wasn't organized. Okay, so wooden wardrobe. Okay, there it is. I still don't have the wood together. I can get it in a second. right now I should go check on Blathers. I'm a little bit angry, to be honest, about, like, the update. Not a big amount. Just, like, I'm a little annoyed that right now I can't get to the big feature of the update, being that Red's supposed to be able to visit, and because I don't have my residential services yet, I'm not able to actually go and talk to Nook about, like, getting the upgrade for this. I would really like it if I could get Red to come to the island, but I think I need to upgrade the museum first before it even gives me a chance to. Right, I know I've got at least a fossil. Let's check on this, though. Okay, I do have... Oh, that's right. I actually don't want to donate the wasp yet, because right now I'm using that towards my debt. When I get the second debt paid off, I'll probably be fine with it, but right now, kind of want to sell them, because they're like a really easy source of money. Let's see, okay, what do we get this time? T-Rex skull. It's gonna be another repeat thing on it, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know if anybody heard this yesterday, so it should be fine. Let me see. Yeah. Let's get on with this. Versus the 800-pound gorilla, the dinosaur world. Who weighed well over 9 tons. Fearsome chap is practically synonymous with the word dinosaur, and for good reason. 42 feet long, banana-sized teeth. Tallest ever walked the earth. Unclear how fast the T-Rex was, since estimates vary wildly. I'll never have to escape one. Whew. Right, I read that yesterday. Like Blather's dialogue. So I think I gave him a T-Rex part. I don't remember which one it was. It's kind of lame how they don't bother to diversify the fossil parts of like different dinosaurs more, but it's not really a big deal. It'd be nice to see like differing entries. Good stuff. Blather's maybe my favorite, even though he is like I think he's one of the few NPCs I've actually got on the island that I can interact with daily, so I guess it's a little natural. His dialogue is always fun to read, though, so it's hard not to love him. Okay, right, let's go sell before I forget, although... I'm gonna look at some of my stuff now. I need to move it where I can see things. That's not gonna help if I can't look at it. Let's see, how about right here? Yeah, let's see. Folding chair, huh? That looks good for decorating, maybe. Did I fucking leave it in the corner? Oh no, wait, it's right there. I feel like I'm gonna use this for something, so we'll keep the manhole cover too. What about this? Oh, I need to hang it on a wall, don't I? Maybe. I'm gonna get rid of the ironing set, I think. Obviously, I don't want the bugs if I don't need them. They're just an easy source of cash. Probably go and make a stop to put some stuff away, too. Okay, let me see. Wait, we didn't look at the phone yet, did we? Let's see, what does this look like? What is this? I can't tell what I'm looking at here. It said rotary. Oh, it's like a landline phone. I don't know about that. I mean, I guess if you want an aesthetic theme, but that just kind of doesn't really look like something I would get any use out of, frankly, and I don't see it being, like, extremely useful, so I'm gonna sell it. Yeah, that's what I figured. That I'd have to place on the wall to look at it. Okay, we're just going to sell the junk that I don't want, just to get some easy cash. After all, my goal today is debt repayment. You have a phone like that in real life? I mean, to be honest, I'd probably not want to keep one that's just really an antique if you hold on to one. It's not really a big deal, but I mean, it's kind of just feels like it's just there to look nice because it's something you won't really have any need for in this century. Whoops. I don't think I need the weeds. I can just get rid of them. Let's see. I forget anything here, just making sure I check carefully. As far as I can see, that looks like pretty good. Information looks pretty good for me. I can sell all this junk. There we go. Let's see. 4,485. That's not that bad. I was expecting not to get a whole lot. I mean, I think the wasp probably did like a good chunk of that, though. Since the wasps sell for like 1K each, I'm pretty sure, so catching them is very much profitable. Alright, let's go back to my house and let's go put away a bunch of stuff. I thought I'd be doing like a lot more Nook Miles farming, but right now I'm more focused on just getting stuff that I have on my mind out of the way, so not really been too worried about that. Let me see, is there anything here I don't really care for? I don't know. I feel like I might want to get a different bed, so I'll probably see about that. Am I looking... Well, I don't know. Do you actually need it? I guess I can keep it if I don't need one, but I don't think you need a bed to stop the game every day. Just put it back for the moment. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to put stuff in storage, just trying to look and see if I find anything I can actually get rid of in the meantime. Got a lot of stuff in storage. Oops. That's not how you do it. You gotta go over here. That's right. Okay, let's see. Place all my furniture in storage until I get more space, and then I can start organizing, then I get some extra rooms. This in storage too. Got a lot of stuff that I collected and just haven't used yet, huh? And let's see, the tools I'm going to want to hold on to, but also crafting supplies. That looks about right, though. Okay, there we go. Probably take care of that wasp sting at some point, but I mean, whatever. I don't really care right now. Okay, let me get my wood out and get this done. Was it I needed softwood or wood? Let me see what the recipe calls for. I need 12 wood. Okay, that's easy enough to do. I'm gonna say it's not a really big deal, but I kind of don't like how I have to, like, either travel or wait in order to get my hands on more supplies. I know why they did it. They want you to take your time with the game and not rush through it, but I kind of like the idea of being able to get things done at a reasonable pace. That way I don't have to, like, wait a day in game to come back and grab supplies that I've been looking for. That feels a little annoying when that's the case. It doesn't bother me that much, though. I just want to make sure I can get stuff done. And then you have that obstacle of go through and wait and replenish your wood or replenish your iron. Or you can get the Nook Miles tickets, but I mean, it can take a while depending on how far you are in the game. Where's your inventory? Hold the A button. And I had to pick it up. Makes it drop. Huh. I mean, I haven't really been too concerned about it. I'm probably going to reorganize it a little bit later, but it's good info, actually. Okay, let's go over here. I mean, I don't remember where I was shopping, and I'm not too worried about that, but I'm trying to get wood together. I gotta say, I don't know if it's necessary to hold on to them, but I've been chopping down a lot of trees because I've been, like, annoyed with how many of them I've got. They get everywhere, and it can, like, mess with your vision unless you're, like, willing to, like, continually keep flipping around your camera angle to look at stuff, and I don't like dealing with that. It's like, it gets annoying. I think the watering can actually requires you to have, like, more Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, but okay. So the watering can requires you to have, like, a bunch of, like, plant life for the golden watering can, but yeah, not really interested in bothering with, like, getting a ton of trees. I'm probably just gonna chop them down if I have to leave them up after I get the opportunity to collect it. I don't know. I just don't like how it obscures my vision, like, and also the fishing here, I've complained about it before, but I don't like how, at least in this game, I've had more trouble with fishing compared to previous Animal Crossing games. It's like it's not easy to get the right angling. What did I get this time? This looks new. Koi. I was about to spell her. That's a certainly different name. I've never got that fish before. Cool. Probably gonna have to donate that then. Oh, present. Let's see. Okay, I thought I was closer than that. So, does the golden slingshot function the same as it does in older games? I would think so, but I remember in like older Animal Crossing titles, you would be able to get your hands on, and the golden slingshot would have like extra types of, or not extra types, the extra shots from your slingshot if you ended up getting your hands on one, so it was really useful. I don't know if the golden slingshot in this game also gives you the 3 shots for using it or not. Well, if I run to a second one, I can or not donate, but soon I can sell it. But I mean, yeah, you're right. I'm probably gonna donate it since I want to keep the museum going. I doubt I'll see another one that easily. Huh, that's odd. I figured it would be like the old ones do that have the triple shot. I have not had an issue with my slingshot where it's actually... Wait a... Oh, I think I need to water these. Or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it's because I accidentally walked over them. Shit. I mean, I was wanting to get my island decent. Dying on me. I say, but... Yeah, actually... I've never really had any issues with mine so far. I haven't really felt like I've had any trouble with the durability. Been lasting quite a while. Maybe it's just because I haven't used it too much and I've only used it sparingly. I'm sure eventually I'll experience it snapping. Nobody ever talks about the slingshot breaking like the other items. Oh, okay, I mean... I haven't actually watered them much, period. I guess I'm supposed to water them normally. Right, we need some more wood, although this is the wrong spot to be getting it. These are hardwood trees, I'm pretty sure. Let me get back down. Yeah, these are all hardwood. On the other hand, though, I'm pretty sure if I hit these trees up there, I can get my hands on like a whole bunch of wasps, possibly. So if that's the case, then I can farm the ever-living hell out of all the wasps up there until I get like a whole bunch of them together. That'd be handy, actually. Huh. Okay, that's neat. I didn't know about that. Good info, though. One of these days, I don't know when, but oh, come on, I was barely casting. I immediately pushed the A button and the fish ran off on me. That's gonna fuck up my progress now on my amount of casts without missing anything, but whatever. I've kind of lost my train of thought of what I was talking about, too, because of that. Great. I don't remember. I had something I was wanting to bring up. Sure, it'll come back to me in a second. I was gonna say that I kind of like how the game incentivizes you to get on different hours of the day, and, like, come after, like, different fish species by just being on at different times. I like that about this game. Too bad it's And some of the Nook Miles or annoying rewards, like I was talking about, getting a bunch of fish without missing a catch is like not that easy. But yeah, that's annoying. I was hoping to get a bunch without missing, and that one screwed everything up. It's nice to have a little incentive to turn the game back on. I was going to do a late stream where I played quite a bit, like in the near future, and did like much later in the day than normal. Already done one relatively decently, and I'd assume there's like certain spawns that only show up at like really early, like 2 a.m. or something, which would be weird, but this is Animal Crossing. Expected weird stuff like that's going to be the case. I can't see the fish very well like this. Come on, fish. There we go, that's better. Fuck. By the way, what's the best way to run to Tarantula Island, if anybody here actually knows? Because I've been trying to get my hands on some tarantula before the season runs up. I'm pretty sure at the end of this month, tarantulas are, like, out of season, and I don't want to miss my chance to collect one. Out of Bamboo Island, but from what I've read, like, you can get, like, worms in the ground that ruin the Tarantula Island setup, so it's not advised to do it on a Bamboo Island anymore. That's like one of the only things that bothers me a little bit is like if you want the entire Critterpedia, you have to be super dedicated to playing so you get like everything, and it takes not even that same month, but even that's like an exaggeration because you have to be willing to come on practically every day in order to make sure that you don't miss the spawns and you can get like a bunch of different stuff. Otherwise, you might miss out on a spawn that comes up. Hey, welcome back, Wayne. Good to see you. Haven't missed out on much. Just been doing daily chores in the game. That's weird. I wonder why I didn't automatically add it to the wheel there. Let's see. I have to favorite it because I didn't have enough. Okay, there we go. That's better. I wonder if there's a way to, like, select stuff automatically, not as far as I can tell, though. Is it just... maybe it's just me, but it feels like I'm struggling to get my hands on the right type of wood right now. I don't think there's any way to influence what your spawn that falls out of the tree is, though. Oh shit, that's not great. Ah, wrong way! Okay, I actually somehow managed to avoid that without getting stung. That's surprising. I thought for sure I was fucked there. That was a last minute save, Jesus. This game scared me a little bit there. I don't know, I'm used to, every time that happens, I'm used to being able to face the right direction, and now lately, this is the first time I've played in a while where the wasps have not been in the right spot for me to grab them. I guess it's advised to go and run away in the first place, though, and not just try to immediately sack them. I remember when I was playing it as when I was younger as a kid, I could never get the timing right for the wasp. I didn't know what I was doing, and after reading on it, like, I feel kind of dumb realizing the way you catch wasps isn't even that hard. It's really, really simplistic. Yeah, no kidding. That was like last second. Appreciate it. I definitely thought I was gonna get stung for a second there. Okay, let's see. 21. Okay, finally. Let's go craft this wardrobe and see what's next. Oh, we should talk to the neighbors next, actually. I haven't done that yet. I forget if I've been talking to them every day, and I've been trying to get the gift giving unlocked. I don't really like how you have to, like, wait to unlock the feature by talking to them so much, but not a big deal. It's like I think I may have forgot to on one of the days. I just want to get the option to give my villagers presents, though. What now? I mean, right now I'm just focused on getting stuff done. Okay, let's continue, please. Workshop. Okay, you've got your wooden wardrobe. It means it's time for you to customize it. Customization kits, you'll need a moment. Now, please step up to the workbench. Which space do I have? Quite a bit. Okay, just making sure. Screen out your wooden wardrobe. It means it's time for you to customize. Okay, give me the kits. You said you'd do it. What about the gameplay? I don't know what you're saying. It's not really specifying anything. I'm just, like, going very slowly through the game to make progress. I mean, I can't really speed this up too much. I'm trying. That looks nice. There's a lot of options here, but... See, I gotta get certain stuff. Pink, blue, green. They all look kind of nice. I like this. Let's see. Sure, that looks good. Gameplay is off. What do you mean about the gameplay is off? There's not really a right or wrong way to play Animal Crossing, so I don't get what you're saying. As you've just seen, customizing items is quite easy when you have a customization kit and a workbench. Take the extras from today and as soon as I get to you, then your future customization projects. Graduate of my workshop. Excuse me, as a graduate of my workshop, you'll now be able to buy any kits you need from the shop. For the most part, you can customize furniture or other items you've made as DIY projects. Some of the mass market furniture items sold in the shop can also stand some customization. So you might be able to change an item's fabric or custom design to it. Figuring out what you can customize and how you can customize it can be a lot of fun. This concludes my workshop on customization. Enjoy putting on a fashion show in your home using your custom wooden wardrobe. Now, take a break. Do believe you've earned it. Okay, I mean, I guess I have to come back in here unless maybe you'll let me open up the next step without doing anything. Let's see. Yes, that is the question. Any more advice to give you? Is that all he's got to say to me? Let's come back in for a second. I don't understand what you're talking about, man. Tilted. Maybe it's your internet or something, considering there shouldn't be anything wrong with it. Well, if you're watching on a projector, then that's probably why it looks like that. It's probably not on my end, more than likely. The video looks funny. Okay, okay, I guess that's all there was to the customization. I thought there'd be a little more. Right, I forget. Actually, wait, do I need to do the rocks right now? I'm trying to remember. I said I was after going after getting a bunch of... Yeah, I need to get a bunch of stone and twigs. That's pretty much it, though. I just need to get stuff for use of this axe. And how do is there a way to break it easier? Okay, yeah, if I just keep, like, whacking it against the tree, it'll snap over time. That's an easy way to handle that, actually. I don't know if I'm going to be doing any amount of this on like off stream or not. I want to get my golden axe recipe. I might spend time breaking them off stream. I don't know. Okay. Alright, whose house is this? I need to find each person I haven't talked to. Jay. Let's go see if our new guy's in or not. I haven't talked to Hornsby at all. Yeah. I'd just say switch over to another device, because I don't think there's anything wrong with the video, as far as I can tell, and frankly, it definitely sounds like it's just because you're watching on a projector. See a projector? Hey, Cray, you already here for a visit? This stuff's gonna take me all day, so you can please come back tomorrow? That's a lot of boxes. I'm on the same island now. I play every day. So excited, Snozzle. Alright, I mean... kind of like his character design. He's really neat looking, although There is one concern I have with this guy, which is when I was talking to him on the island when I met him, he literally repeated like the same dialogue for a few sentences. It was not the exact same, but he said something that was like basically the same thing over and over again, and it was like, you're not really making a compelling case for me to want to move you into my island, even though I think your design is cool. It's like, please show me a little more of your personality, even though I'm not going to criticize people in general, but it's nice to be able to have the option to have like a little bit of personality per villager, even if it's not a huge amount. Right, there's Harvey. Let's see what he's doing here. Hey, yeah. Hey, you live on this island? Thought so. I'm from, like, the next island over. My name's Harvey. Glad to meet you, friend. You call me Harv if you want. Wonder why no one ever does that. Is the V part fun to say? Sorry, got a bit sidetracked there. Came here for a reason. Give me a minute and I'll remember why. Got it. Keep hearing about this island, how much folks dig the scene here. I thought I'd check it out. I'm gonna start this Far Out Artists Collective, and I'm looking for ideas. Oh, I know about this already. This is gonna be weird. So what's the deal? Heard this island... See, this place is deserted, like, literally a deserted island. I want you to put this place the head of the class? Wait, someone just came up with a casserole an idea. Should visit my island. At the airport and tell them you want to go to Harb's Island. Why are you speaking slow like that? It's the name of my pad. Groovy, right? Anyway, nice John with you. Stroll around and see what makes Yoster all tick. Interesting. Yeah, I already know about how weird his place is. It's weird, like... It kind of reminds me of one of those, name of it a casting, like one of those casting places, like it looks like that. I hate to say this, but it reminds me of something you'd expect to see in a porn, like... I don't know, I get a bad vibe from the way Harb's Island is set up. I don't know if I completely like the idea of visiting it, but I'm probably going to go check it out later anyway. Your father... I don't know what you mean about that. That's a little weird. Okay, these are for customizing stuff, huh? I'm gonna probably need to stuff some stuff away then so I can actually make certain to get good use out of it. Let me see here. Oh, we need to get this fossil and this fish donated before I forget to. I'm gonna wonder how different Blathers is when you visit him at nighttime. I haven't done it yet. I don't remember. I think I've seen it in other games, but I don't remember how his personality is. See exactly how more active he is when he's actually awake and not sleeping when you come up to visit him. God, that museum is really peaceful. Music is nice. And hearing Blather's speech is kind of nice. This is an interesting sounding dinosaur. Archaeopteryx. I don't know how the fuck you say that. That's a weird name. These dinosaurs have some really oddball names to them. Okay, what's this thing supposed to be anyway? If you use the more common names, I'm sure I could recognize some of these. Archaeopteryx's feathers led many people to believe it was the progenitor of the birds. Yeah, these are some big words here, I see. Sadly, further evidence indicates it's likely not a direct ancestor, more of an evolutionary uncle, if you will. Time a specimen is found, new theories pop up, and new relatives come to roost in the family tree. And there you have it. Okay, simple enough. Wait, get something with Blathers. Hey, bug, and show it off. I mean, Wait, oh, you mean to show it off and not just give it to him? Okay. Sure, all the initial, yeah, I know, blah, blah, same dialogue. I wonder if I've got any, I think I should have some spares, I'll have to check. Let's see. We can get rid of our fish. I'm keeping that wasp. Let me see, do I have an extra bug I've caught? No, I don't, and I'm probably gonna wait until I get another one before I do anything, so I don't end up making a dumb decision to accidentally donate my wasp, but I'm not ready to. Koi. I remember hearing about these fish, but I don't remember very much about what they're like. Like, I've heard about this in real life. Koi are a variety of carp bred for their color mutations. Starting more than 1,000 years ago, well, one glance at their impressive coloring tells you that centuries of efforts are worth it. Today, people still selectively breed koi in search of new color combinations. One marvels at the thought of what the koi may look like in another 1,000 years. That's crazy. People are crossbreeding fish for colors. Kind of like how people try to breed new dog species, I guess. Interesting. Alright, that's pretty much all I have to hand off to him at the moment, I think. Let's go look around for more stuff. That reminds me, I said I was going to go on a tour. I don't know. I don't know if I should do it right now or if I should wait or what. I kind of want to get a bunch of stone, though. Also, actually, I'm not really stone. I mean to say I want to get a bunch of iron, if I can remember exactly what I needed it for. I was going to use it for something, though. I don't remember what it was. Maybe just for crafting? Shit, I don't remember for some reason. I have not the best memory, though. Okay. Let's talk to villagers in the meantime. Face. Oh, what's being right? Do some medicine. The better already. Well, that was nice of him. I mean, I didn't even ask for it. I was just going to talk to him. A wild look you've got going on, though, bud. That's weird. Why are you complimenting me for having a wasp sting on my face? Yeah, I mean, I was wanting to get my hands on another bug before I did that, so I don't end up making the mistake of getting rid of the wasp. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's right. I was wanting to go for getting stuff so I could make sure that I got my hands on and a bunch of iron. That's what it was. Might as well go ahead and put stuff away that's not going to be sold and put the other stuff in my inventory, and then I can do that. Although, somebody told me to buy like 5,000's worth from Mabel to get a store, so I'm going to do that, probably. Or didn't I see you at the store hold or something like that? You look familiar. I forgot, my name's Mabel. I know about who you are. I've seen you in other games. Timmy, Tommy, and Tom Nook. We go way back. Anyway, that's how I heard about Yosterall. Here to sell clothes and stuff. My dream's to open up my own shop right here on the island. Build up a customer base first. I've stopped by a couple of times a week, so don't be a stranger if you see me. Alright? Well, hey, so like right here, that I'm selling today? Sure. Wait a second. So I can, if I buy 5,000's worth right now, does it mean I can get the shop open, or do I have to do it over time and not once? Can I actually get Mabel's shop open? Like, can I get the trigger for it today? I doubt I can actually get her to move today, but I'm wondering if I can manage to stand enough bells that she'll mention moving or not. You got it. Thanks. Anything else? Let's see. She's here, so I mean, I kind of feel like I should spend while I've got a chance to. I don't need a dress, because I don't really feel like I'm going to use those. Let's see. Track jacket, maybe? Yeah, that'll work. You don't think she can be moved in on after the first day and you have to wait? I mean, in that case, I'll just buy this. Actually, let me see. Maybe Google can give me a definite answer on how soon I can get Mabel to pop up. I can easily waste 5,000 bells on her right now. The problem is if I'm throwing away 5,000 bells for nothing, it's not worth it. Let me see, what's the name of the shop again? Just Mabel Sisters? Okay, I can probably just look it up. Give me a second or two. I just want to see what this says. Mabel Sisters. Okay, yeah, let's see what it... I gotta find some information. Okay. It says to buy stuff from her, but wait a second. I think I need resident services at least, just looking at this, and it mentions to buy something every time she visits. So maybe if I just purchase enough to get 5,000 from her the next time she's on the island, I don't know. Yeah, it's what I was thinking, is I had to wait a little bit longer. I mean, I got some stuff from her right now. Whether or not I'll actually use it is hard to say, but I'll just stick to buying this. This should be enough. I'm pretty sure if I didn't buy anything the first visit, it may not work. What do you think? Bring different stuff each time I visit, so be sure to stop by. The days I'm here, I'll be selling first thing in the morning until about 10 at night if you want to shop. Right, I mean... Okay, let's go see about how much I've got on me. We'll sell first. I've got a bunch of things, though. Oh, actually, that reminds me. Let's see if there's any more flavor dialogue. Yo, hey, it's raining. But on this parade... What's up, Jay? Selling some real exotic flower seeds. From the garden, you should definitely see what he's got. He's a dig in the dirt. Pretty solid workout, hey? Isn't that kind of irrelevant right now? Because I'm pretty sure Leaf would be in this area if he was around. Maybe I'm mistaken, but I don't think he moves from his normal post. Why am I being told about an NPC that's not even on the island right now? He was around yesterday, and I don't think he's here today. Unless he moved his stuff somewhere else, because I don't think he did. Let's go over here and sell stuff. I don't know, I know that some of them do move around, but I don't think Leaf is one of them, because I'm pretty sure a good chunk of the vendors just have, like, a spot they stand around in to use. And Leaf is one of them, as far as I can tell. Like, I know Red's in, like, a submarine or something when he shows up, and you're supposed to go visit him there. Alright, let's see. We can have... I'll just get rid of this. I'm sure I'll bump into more bugs on that island when I go visit. Sell off my fish and my wasp. And this. Let's see. I don't know. I haven't tried that yet. I'm not going to get rid of it. Let's see how this does. Things I brought in. 3,820. That's decent. Ooh, we might have a little bit of trouble getting to our goal today, which is a little worrying, because, like I said, I haven't figured out how to make, like, a ton of money off of, like, all the stuff you get. I've been trying to look into a way to get, like, a lot of bells easily, and right now it seems like the only alternative I've got is to make certain that I sell off a bunch of either fruit or sell off hot items and stuff like that. There's also the wasps, but you have to, like, persistently check every tree to get a bunch of wasp spawns. Alright, let's go store stuff, and then we're going to take our island trip. We got a freebie ticket that I bought yesterday that I was expecting to use and didn't actually get around to, so might need to use that soon. Actually, before I forget, now would be a good time to try and get that task for getting the ×5 on the points. Wait, didn't I have a thing that was on my Nook Miles here I thought that I could redeem, or is that just pointing out the new thing here? Turn to that personal touch. I like miles. You refurbish, the more miles you can get. Oh, okay, so it's probably for that. Let me see really fast. Plant coconuts on the beach. Well, that's easy. That's what it was. Okay, I mean, I'm going to do that before I forget, because it's like just grab a coconut off a coconut tree and then plant it in the dirt. as if I didn't forget about that and take all the coconuts. I shouldn't have. Oh no, we got coconuts. Never mind. Let's see. Take this manila clam while I'm at it. Is there anything else that ever comes out of the ground besides the manila clams? Obviously, Gulliver's parts can be buried in there, but I haven't seen anything besides the clams. I know the clams are used to make, like, fishing bait. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm not completely upset about it. I just want to be able to get my hands on more bells. Especially when I see people who can knock their first dead out in a single day, and I'm like really trying to keep up a little bit in terms of progress, and I figured I'd be able to, but not even my bell tree I wanted to work with is ready yet, even though I thought it was. Makes sense. What are the rusted parts actually supposed to be used for? Unless they're just like parts you hold on to for giving to Gulliver. I've seen people trade for them. I don't know what their purpose is, unless they're for that. A boot. Fucking lovely. I've read the best way to avoid getting this stuff is to actually just like fill your inventory, and then when you get your inventory near full, you always get like fish out of the water. You don't get boots or tires or any junk like that. That reminds me, I've got to check this. I doubt it, but let's see. Critterpedia. If this is in here, I'm going to be very shocked. Okay, I was gonna say, I would be laughing pretty damn hard if they actually put a fucking icon up for the boot and the tire in the Critterpedia, but they didn't. That would have been something. Used for recipes? Huh. Yeah, I've got some in the recycling box before. Yeah, I remember I got one. It wasn't for the rusted part, but I do know I got one for boots and also one for... Yeah, I got a boot recipe and like I've got one for a tire, and I don't know where to look for those at. It's the only thing. I guess I can look in here and see if I can spot it somewhere, but let me see. I don't see anything when I look. Oh, there it is. Recycled boots, and that requires 2. I wonder if the tire recipe's around here somewhere. Or was it a tire? Did I get something else that I was mistaken about? Probably sitting in my storage. Well, whatever. Can't find anything else sitting around. Okay, before we continue, let's see. I was gonna go over to my place, I said. Let's do that. I want to put stuff away. I mean, the more stuff I can carry back from an island, the better, especially if there's bugs, and I'm pretty sure islands have the distinct benefit of holding, like, extra spawns. Oh, wait. I have one more thing I should do first. I need to go visit Phoebe's house. Check on what her thing she wants to tell me is, or she's got a daily item. So how do you get the like an option to actually give them gifts? You just have to keep talking to them? I don't know, I'm trying to get that unlocked. I haven't done it yet. What am I doing? What am I doing? Check it out, making a shell speaker. Yeah, I said like some major elbow grease. Put all in on it. So worth the effort, though. You want to give it a whirl? Shell speaker, I mean, Sparky. Show you if you want. Yeah, new extra recipe, so why not? Thought you'd say that. Alright, here's the recipe. Go study up. Well, that's useful. See how yours comes out. There's nothing like building something with your own hands. Plug me, Sparky. Let's see. Anything else? I'm just looking rad. Block chair. Comes to being comfy to sit on, not so much Sparky. Okay, so I mean, seems like I just gotta keep doing this every single day. Drop the first one somewhere. Huh. I've never heard about that. That's useful info, though. Alright, I mean, I can do that. I know that you also get stuff for, like, a lot of, like, things like leaving a turnip that's rotting out. I think that attracts ants to it. I've seen, like, 2 bugs that sit down on top of stumps. I only know of 2, though. I think they're both beetle species. So, I mean, I think I've got those. There might be more that I'm not remembering. There's definitely a lot of stuff to do. Now, there's a lot of, like, bug species, and I'm obviously missing out on, like, seasonal ones. There we go. Shell speaker. Cool. Now, I'm gonna put some stuff away like I said I was gonna do. It applies to have trash on the ground a few days ago. Okay, interesting. Whoops, that's right. You gotta. I keep forgetting that's the option to pull that up and not to put it in storage. There we go. I actually like the way that wardrobe came out, so I'll probably utilize that. Let me see how this looks, actually. That's pretty good, actually. I like it. What about this? I don't know about that. Probably gonna sell it unless anybody wants it. I might trade it to them for some bells, like higher than the Nook's cranial give me, at least. Let's see. Okay, that looks like that's pretty good there. Trials of Mana, yeah, actually, I didn't really bother to pick it up. I'm not gonna get it, probably. I actually tried to play through what's the name of it? I don't remember. I tried to play Secret of Mana, and I haven't got the hang of how the combat system works. I've tried it like 2 to 3 times. I haven't figured out how I've read that you have to dodge attacks, but I don't really know what I'm doing, and I've struggled every time I've tried to play it, and I figured it'd probably be similar to that game, so it wouldn't bother, but also it's just not something that looks like it would interest me too much. Right, I'm guessing it's going to be a while before anything touches the boot, even if it isn't. I need to get headed to the next island and do stuff anyway. Nah, I don't really... Oh, you're talking about Melee Kirby. Yeah, he buys physical. I mean, everybody has their preference. Streamer friend of mine that I like to talk to. I just get digital for the sake of convenient, though. I prefer to have that easy access so that I can get stuff where I want it and just play it immediately. Although, to be honest, it's probably not going to be the same if I get a PS5. I might actually get physical just for the sake of stuff. I'm not really sure if I want to play digital. Plus, it's easier and more fun to have your games digital for a handheld. Right. Let's fly. That's weird. I thought for sure. Oh, that's right. Did I put my ticket in my storage? Let me go grab it. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I don't really like to buy anything that's like really iffy and not guaranteed to be great without buying it physically. So I've been doing that for those games. For stuff I know I'm going to play, I tend to buy digital. I mean, it is dependent. Also, anything that has like a collector's edition or whatever, I typically get physically. Like, I'm going to be getting Xenoblade physically because I'm about to be ordering that collector set from like a set 8 that I supposed to forward your stuff from like the UK to America, so I want to be getting that. Although I kind of want to own it digitally anyway and buy a digital copy. I might consider doing that because I feel like I'm going to get a lot of time out of that game and not need the physical. I was actually like really uncertain if I was going to get it physical or digital because I was like really worried they would change the combat system to be closer to Xenoblade 2's, and that confused the hell out of me. And I was glad that when I saw the trailer that it was the same as it was originally, because I understood everything about the originals pretty decently. God, I'm kind of excited for when that's coming out now. I really want to get my hands on Xenoblade and sink my teeth in it. Like, I haven't played it in a long time. I only played it through like 2 times, but every playthrough has been really fun to do. Right, let's go. It's also nice they added like brand new content to it. Like, there's been a lot of RPGs as of the past year or so, or just in general, but there's been a lot of stuff coming out. Now there's that. Actually, what is this? Did I miss something? Oh, wait, he's talking about taking my tools. But yeah, like, there's only been a lot more RPGs as of lately, and there's supposed to be that Bravely Default 2, and yeah, Bravely Default 2 coming out later in the year. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just me. There's been a ton of stuff between, say, I don't know, when it's like really started like seeing a whole bunch of them, but Square's been releasing a lot since probably since Octopath came out. I've seen what feels like a yearly release for an RPG from them. Octopath. Now they've got like a bunch of stuff coming out this year, being Octopath, Bravely Default. They've done Final Fantasy VII Remake already, which looks pretty good, honestly. Ooh, pears! That's a first. I bet these will sell for quite a bit. I didn't think I would run into this kind of stuff on an island like this. I just ran to a fucking gold mine. I was actually talking about how I didn't think I could get the money today, and here I go fucking landing on this island. Somebody has been watching out for me to hand me a bunch of pear spawns like this. How many pears are there here? I'm not complaining, though. The more the merrier, because these will sell for a ton of money, I'm sure. You know, out of like all the root spawns, let's see if I can remember correctly, but I think apples, oranges, and peaches are like the rare ones. I barely see anybody who has apples on their island. I've only seen like so many people get oranges or peaches either. I'm pretty sure pears are native fruit you can get too, but like I've seen those somewhat. I have not seen one person that has native apples, though, on their island yet. Fruit Islands, that is some fucking good stuff, actually. That was some really good luck. He's not making naughty... Oh my god. That's not... The second one's really bad. The dog the gun thing just sounds stupid. Native fruit is... Those pears... Cool. I mean, I must have got really lucky to get this year. I doubt they're going to take it away. There's always been, like, stupid shit like that in some of their games, and they haven't done anything. Although I remember, like, they used to be able to make custom designs, and back, what was it, in Mario Kart DS, and I shit you not, like, one of the worst things I remember running into, some guy had a fucking Nazi symbol on his fucking cart in the game. I'm guessing that's part of the reason why they took the feature out, is people putting stuff like that on their game when they were playing. Like, really, it gives us an opportunity to, like, customize our shit, and the internet abuses it with stupid shit like that. It's no wonder we don't get good things from Nintendo very often. Let me see. Here, the Animal Crossing got banned in China because I said free Hong Kong. Yeah, I don't feel like that's another thing where it's like inappropriate messages so much as it is that China's government is like very obviously corrupted and trying to silence any free speech, which is kind of lame, but I mean, it's not exactly a surprise they're trying to stop people from talking about how bad it is. I always hear about how awful the situation is. It must suck living in China, honestly. Really? Okay, let's say 2 fish are facing me, and yet both are ignoring me. What is the luck of that? Like, how? Came out for iron! Fucking come back with a boatload of pears. I'm not sure how to feel about that. I'm glad, though. I couldn't see the fish. I don't think it bit on my line, though. Oh, what's this? There's a bottle washed up. Thought I had another thing on here. No? Guess not. Okay. Checking. Let's see, what's inside this bottle? Usually it's a recipe. Dearest reader, would you believe? Amazing DIY recipe simply popped up into my mind. As I was enjoying a cup of tea, now I found myself compelled to share the recipe with others. Please me if you made it. Best wishes, Biddy. I think most of these are like villagers from other islands. Interesting. Found this all of a sudden. Timber door plate. Cool. Might use that. I don't know. Seems handy. Always nice to bump into new DIY stuff, though. Yeah, I'm not forgetting your message, though. I'm just taking my time to read. I thought I've said this on stream. If I don't read your message right away, don't think I'm ignoring it unless there's, like, an actual issue in the chat. I take my time to focus on stuff I want to say and also play the game before I focus on reading stuff. Let me see really quick. Chatting app on 3DS. They got removed. I remember there was like a, what was it called? I don't remember the name of it. I don't remember. Flipbook? Is that what I'm thinking of? No, I don't think it's Flipbook, or was it? I remember that one that had that Mickey character. Nintendo took it down because fucking pedophiles were using it and ruined it for everybody else, which is lame. The internet can't fucking be civil and stop causing problems like that, but whatever. There's always going to be people like that on the internet, unfortunately. I can't angle this very well. It seems like it won't cast from a certain spot. There we go. Fish chose an awkward spot to position himself. That's something I hate about the internet. It's not the worst thing in the world, but like, I swear, you give the internet a good thing and all it takes is a fucking day for the internet to abuse their privileges. There's a catch here. I didn't get a look at it. Stink bug. I caught this thing yesterday and I donated one. Okay. Fair enough. How many more pear trees there are? I'm not leaving this island until I've got literally every pear I can cram into my pockets. These are fucking worth it. Also, screw worrying about fucking growing a ton of orange trees now. I can still grow them, but like, I'm gonna take a good chunk of these and just sell them to Timmy and Tommy. This is an easy set of bells here. Remember a mod on Miiverse contacted you over something silly? Yeah, the Miiverse situation was really weird. Like, really questionable stuff got left up because they didn't check everything, and then innocent messages got removed over practically nothing. I don't know if I liked the Miiverse moderating too much. It wasn't really a big deal, but it was kind of not the best, honestly. Where's my shovel at? There it is. I was gonna say I should probably have this ready for getting iron. Actually, I don't have any space either, but let me see. I need to probably drop some stuff. I'll get rid of the coconuts, because I don't see myself needing extra at the moment. Need to put it where it won't block a spawn. I don't know how that works. It might not block anything, but if it can, don't want it in the way. There we go. God, there's so much depth to Animal Crossing. You just think it's an ordinary life sim, like most people probably wouldn't recognize it when they play this game, but like there is a lot of stuff you can do in this game, and you can get really deep with the gameplay too. God, Miiverse was a weird experience, like being around during that time. I don't know if any of you guys watched it, but there used to be like somebody who was like on the Vine Sauce team. I remember I've watched, still a pretty good streamer, but his name was GPM, and like he did these segments where he would do these streams on like every Monday, and it was like called Me vs. Hell, and it was just like reading over all these posts on Miiverse. Most of them were like really stupid, and some of them were kind of weird and creepy, like all sorts of weird shit that happened on Miiverse that you wouldn't really see anywhere else. It was fascinating to watch, to say the least. Don't really feel like all of them were good posts, but that's not really what I was trying to say there. Just like, if you haven't seen it, I would say look it up. It's a very interesting watch to like see some of these old videos, honestly. See some of the content there. Okay. Yeah. Oops, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do about this. Maybe if I can drop the stone over here for a second. There we go. Excellent. Wait, hold on a second. So you real feel your eyes a lot of... I mean, yeah, I want to do organization, but I'm not really concerned about it. Miiverse was a weird time. God, reading some of the shit on Miiverse, like, genuinely got creepy at times. I think somebody actually went out and like bothered to... Oh shit, I need to catch that before it gets away. I don't think I've had a chance to donate it. Might be wrong. I'm pretty sure I've caught one, didn't get one. Maybe I'm mistaken, but if I don't, then it's just extra stuff to sell. Now there's the problem, though, that I lost out on iron, but I mean, I guess it's worth it to get a rare bug spawn. Yeah. Oh well, whatever. The fucking Miiverse RP was strange shit. I still try to watch his stuff sometimes, like the guy who did that GPM, but I don't see his content on Twitch as often as I used to. Let me see. I need to figure out what I'm going to drop here. Maybe I should just head back without... Well, actually, I need to get more iron, though. It's either I toss out the butterfly or I just go back. I can probably get a lot of stone even without this island, though, so shouldn't really sweat over the stone being left around. Let's make another spot here. Of course, I gotta fucking drop something on the ground to do this first. Okay, I didn't actually know about that. Good advice, though. Will be handy in the future. We'll drop our shoes for a second and then use this time to move the stuff out of the way. Not what I wanted to do, damn it. Okay, there we go. Do not care about weeds. They're literally everywhere. They can be dropped on the ground, and I can pick up like a billion more on my village if I really want them. Come on, face the right direction. I swear, this is... always get trouble trying to do this for some reason. There we go. It's quite a bit of iron. Just random. I actually bump into a gold nugget. Probably not. Nah. I guess the gold nuggets out of the rocks aren't the most common thing. I remember, like, one island I got, like, a bunch of clay and iron, but, like, two separate rocks had some and gold in them, and I finished banging them, which is not very common, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I assume there's a villager somewhere that I missed. I want to, like, see who this is, even if I don't want to attract them to my island or not. I don't know if I forgot any rocks. Just want to finish up here before we get out of here. Hey, Brian, welcome back. Yeah, I got an island full of pears, actually. You would be surprised. I got a different, like a hugely profitable island. You didn't see it before I hoarded all the pears off of it. So I've got like a really, really get rich quick kind of island where I didn't have to think about whether or not to loot it any. So I got that. Okay, I think I have one rock I haven't checked on. Probably no villager over here then. What he said is true, so it's just go over and check the rock for any iron spawns. Yeah, I've got a fuck ton of these pears that I can sell off, and they're going to be mostly sold with like 5 to 10 of them going towards trees, but they're probably going to be mostly gotten rid of. There we go, good stuff. This may be legitimately one of the most profitable islands I've bumped into on the like in my playtime so far. I think the only thing that could possibly top this would be getting a tarantula island, and that's like very difficult from what I understand, so I'm not exactly upset that I didn't run into that. Alright, let's go back. That is so much shit, actually. Yeah. Is it just me, or does, like, every time I talk to him, he has, like, a different code word for, or, like, at least the first sentence, and I'm sitting here saying this. And I swear Wilbur's lines change every time I read these. Yeah, I kind of figure you were talking about the stacks. I don't know if it's, like, one fruit goes for 500, or one stack of fruit goes for 500. I would assume it's one fruit, but I'm not certain about the price, actually. It's because I know they're way more valued if they're foreign. Okay, so I want to make the most of this. I'm going to hold on to 10 pears and then plant those. The rest of them I'll just eat. Oh, hey, what's up? What is it now? Reactions? Like, full of joy and your body starts moving on its own, like I'm doing now. It's kind of weird. Reactions for you. They're all like getting emotion crossed. I don't think I've got any reactions yet. For yourself, just hit it ZR. Do nothing, bam. Stretches for the day. Heart reactions too, so be sure to ask around. Okay, that's new. That just popped up out of nowhere. I can use reactions now. Let me express my feelings. Cool, I've been waiting to unlock this, actually. Let's see. Huh. That's cool. That's how you use it. Just now I got the feature. A little weird that it's like locked until like a certain amount of time. Let me guess, it's for the reactions. Yep. You learned the reaction. Let's celebrate this momentous occasion with Nook Miles. I can help you express yourself. It's a good idea to learn them. How the fuck are some of these things getting triggered? Like, they're just popping up out of nowhere. I'm curious how my phone got the notification that I was doing that. That's really odd to think about. It's not really a big deal. It's just a little strange to me. Like, what gave the hint that I'm reacting to anything? Alright, let's see. Maybe I'll do the 7 pears that aren't like a full stack, since those are still quite a lot. I'm not gonna plant every single pear I've got, though. Oh, let's see how much bells this brings out. I'm sure it's gonna be a ton. That's only like 5 stacks. That's still quite a lot, though. Jesus. Okay, let's see what he offers. 25K! That's fucking so much money, but I actually need to probably make sure I can hold all of it in my pocket at once before I sell it. That is so much, holy crap. Yeah, I know after being a ton of them, apparently yeah, it's like 40 or something or more. I wonder how hard it is to collect all the reactions. Alright, let's see what I've got that I can actually get rid of. Tiger butterfly, crucian carp, dace, stink bug, horse mackerel. I think that's everything that I can actually sell within reason without just throwing it all at once. Let's see. That's a significantly smaller amount than what the last amount of stuff I was going for was, but okay. Right, let me go check over at the museum and see if any of my leftover junk that I know I didn't sell is actually stuff I have that I wasn't. Or I was able to, like, donate, because I didn't try to. I don't remember if any of this is donatable or not. Let's see. I want to get to, like, maybe 80k before I sell all this, because like I said, I want to have enough space to get, like, a good amount of stuff sitting around and have plenty of room for more bells in my inventory. I don't want to sell it and then find that I can't hold all the bells that are offering me, because I'm pretty sure it's capped at, like, 99k or something for some reason. Yeah, let's make a donation. Okay. I was right! It's a centipede. Okay, what did we got here? This should be interesting. Certain someone I know's least favorite bug. Alright, those reactions. Oh, I forgot. I was gonna see the reaction. It slipped to my mind. Well, whatever. Centipede's name means 100 legs. But I tell you now, that's a lie. Those eyes. I have to take a picture of that. Ugly bugs can have as few as 15 pairs of legs, or as many as 171. That's a lot of legs, Jesus. Because of how their bodies are segmented, they never have exactly 100. Whew, it's true. You know what else is true? Centipedes are carnivorous, aggressive, and venomous. I remember hearing about centipedes being venomous. That's not something I would want. I wouldn't want to touch one for that reason alone. Their bite is quite painful, too. Horrible things, I say. Yeah, puns everywhere. Right. I love how he tries to put on a brave face when he's taking the bug from you. There we go. It's like he hates them. Screenshot? It was just Blather's eyes, I'm pretty sure. I probably have some others that I haven't actually looked at. Let me see. This is... Yeah, let's see. Got a bunch of pictures that I've took from here. Those eyeballs look so... I don't know, they're so goofy looking. Big beady eyeballs. Got some different pictures here from playing the game. Not really anything special, though. Remember, got some shiny stuff that I kept from Pokemon, too. Not really anything special, though. Yeah, Blathers is good. I love him. Adorably goofy faces or something, too. Okay, right, let's see. I need a quick way to make that 4K that I was gonna get so I can sell my pairs. In the meantime, we can do ourselves a little favor, though. Let's start burying our 7 pairs that we're not gonna utilize, actually. There we go. Make sure we get plenty of pear trees. Oop, right, we got another Miles ticket for getting another new fruit up. It's weird how they give you one for your native fruit. I would have assumed it was just for getting, like, different fruits planted, but I guess there's a purpose to planting your own fruit. So that's 4 out of 6, it looks like, unless there's some I'm forgetting about. I think that means all I'm missing are apples and cherries. Not cherries, I mean apples and peaches. Oh, my nose is acting up. Fucking great. Hopefully it won't bother me too much. Alright, let's see here. I need to find free spots on the land for the trees. Maybe here. That looks good. I wonder how many trees I've got that don't even have anything on them. I could probably expand and cut down some cherry trees too, since there's a fucking ton of them, and I need space for pear trees and other assorted fruits. Actually, I need to go make a new axe to do that before I forget. I've been using the flimsy axes to try and get my hands on golden axe, but I need to cut down trees every now and then. Let me see how many recipes I opened up. I should be able to make some workbenches too, and I forgot about that. That's the thing I can sell. Wait, when did they change their hot item? I would assume it was like once per day and not like sooner than that. But I don't know when that can change on you, so I would want to be ready for when they decide to spring up another item in its place. Oops. Sort. Okay. So, let's see. Sort by, can I get by alphabetical? There we go. Start by making one DIY workbench at least, and then we'll make ourselves a new axe we can use to chop down some trees. There we go. Changes every day. I was wondering if it was like, I'm based on like 12 hours or what. I'm guessing it means just once the day starts. Okay, I mean, I think I checked the hot item. I'll check it again to be safe, though, and not sell this yet, because, I mean, it might end up being a waste if I had more than one. It wasn't the hot item. We're at a brown bag special? You mean the thing from Brahms, or are you talking about something else? Like, I know about that. I know about, like, probably talking about a certain other thing. I know there's, like, that prank with people putting horse shit in a bag and then lighting it on fire, and that's... I'm thankful to say I've never had to see that happen. Not really a very great prank either, just kind of a, prank. Makes you look like a douchebag for doing it. Somebody has to stomp their shoe on it to put it out, and it's just gross. I don't know, it's some fucking dumb prank. I don't know when it fucking started. Like, it was probably a good 10 or 20 years ago when people did this purpose of getting horse shit in a bag and then lining it up like that. I don't know who decided that was a good idea, though. I don't hear about pranks like that anymore, though. I rarely ever hear about anybody doing shit like that or doing, like, fucking egging a house. Like, that's pretty much a thing of the past nowadays. So, it's safe to assume it's, like, not something that happens very often anymore. Come on, fish. I mean, nowadays, kids do other dumb shit when they're trying to piss people off. Not even pranking. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked to hear that a lot of, like, teenagers fucking do shit with their teacher. They don't like something their teacher's doing. Like, I would assume it's probably not that uncommon for them to hear kids say dumb shit like, okay, boomer, to their teacher. I would be like, I don't know how I'd handle that if that happened to me. I don't think I'd really care, but I can imagine there's kids who've, like, immediately got hit in trouble for doing dumb shit like that. Oh god, today's generation is odd. I'm not saying that just to sound old, but, like, in general, like, the fucking way our culture has evolved. Okay, let's see. I need to check on... That's right, I was gonna check the hot item before I sell anything. Let me see. Tell me, what's... Is it the same as I thought it was? Yeah, DIY workbench. Okay, so I just need to make a bunch of them and sell them, because that'll get me, like, a nice margin of profit, actually. So that's useful. Yeah, I bought from Mabel, but I mean, she was sitting around in the plaza, and I think I have to wait on the residential services to be around before I can convince her to move in. So, probably going to have to wait a few more days in game. I have to come back on tomorrow and the day after to get my hands on, like, every villager so that I can open it up, finally. Seems to be only one villager moving in per day, which I wasn't really expecting. Let's see. Okay, I guess I just go ahead and sell this then. What? Fine selection, let's see. Mistake any high-value hot items. There we go. Okay, 3,000 bells. That's actually really good. I mean, was some other stuff that factored into it, but I think they sell for like 2K each, so I'm happy about that. If that's supposed to be like a bit of a dig at me, then you can consider getting banned here. I'm not really going to put up with attitude today, so hope you aren't trying to imply something else, buddy. Not really polite to say stuff like that. Only posted one message and it was that. Doesn't really read like it's supposed to be friendly message though. Okay, right, let's go in here and make DIY workbenches. I can't actually tell if this is supposed to be an insulting message or not. Fuck it. I'm pretty sure this guy was... Okay, yeah. Bye. Be a douchebag somewhere else. You don't come on somebody's stream and say shit like that. That's just not cool. I swear I've gotten into like a topic about this kind of shit before, and like somebody like it was basically asking me if I was okay because I was like talk on my streams, and because it's not hard to understand this, but like people have different mindsets and disorders cause people to think differently, and yet some people have the hardest fucking time grasping the idea that not everybody thinks the same, and because they won't talk about the same shit somebody else would, they assume there's something wrong with them. Like, what the hell was that guy's problem? I don't know why I have to deal with these kind of types on my channel, but whatever. I've seen some of them that do that, but like, it's really immature to act like a dick and then fucking dislike somebody's channel after that. Like, it's entirely your fault. You shouldn't be disliking a video when you can't have enough fucking common decency to act like a decent human being when you come into chat. It just makes you look like a total fucking douchebag with nothing better to do than to insult people. Right, we need more hardwood. I wonder how many of these I can craft, actually. I don't know how many I can run into. Ooh, we got a lot of Nook Miles right now. Nook Miles for earning Nook Miles. Yes, yes, good. That's a ton. I don't think you can look at the goals, unfortunately. You just see, like, your current one. I wish you could, like, zoom in and look at the other stamps, see what they require. Yeah, I don't know. People tend to be salty about getting banned and then fucking dislike a stream. Like I said, it's really immature behavior. I don't know what that guy's problem was. Like, I can fucking read your messages, smartass. I know what you're fucking saying. I don't need to be fucking being talked behind my back or even just talked about shitty like that. Like, I can see your fucking message. Don't speak like I'm not looking at the chat, for fuck's sake. And also, it's just not cool to do that shit in the first place. I've noticed, like, the bigger you get on YouTube, the more common it turns for trolls to come up to your channel and start fucking with you. It's not a huge issue, but like, I don't know why these people want to fucking waste their time doing this shit. Go spend your time doing something productive instead of posting shit to bother somebody else. It just looks really bad, honestly. I guess I don't care, though. I want to do it soon. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna wait, but I wanted to start up on some online relatively soon, so hopefully. Give me just a little bit longer. Right now I'm gonna try and see if I can... I'm gonna get another tree over here, actually. I'm gonna see how many workbenches I can get, and hopefully we can get enough for the debt, but if we can't, I can do it tomorrow, since I'll have a money tree sprouted and everything by tomorrow, hopefully. I mean, I think my time I've waited is enough time for it to grow now. I'm missing apples and, let's see, I'm missing apples and peaches, I think. So I only need those two, and then I'm done with getting all of them. It's weird, because I remember apples are like a really common fruit in other Animal Crossing titles. I haven't seen a single island that has them, but I'm pretty sure there are islands that have apples in the game, so... I don't know why I haven't seen any yet. That's peculiar. Maybe they're just incredibly rare in this game. I don't know. Oh, that reminds me. I was supposed to be... I forgot. I wanted to make a new axe that could chop down trees, because I forgot about that. Let me see. Recipe up here. Let's go ahead and just waste this one. I was going to do it later, but I need to get a new axe, and then I can worry about flimsy axes. I might actually play a little bit offline for the first time tonight, so I can work towards that golden axe. Yeah, if you guys want to, you're more than welcome to do some multiplayer while you wait. I'll be starting up sometime soon. I don't think it'll be much longer. I just need to finish up with what I'm doing here. Actually, I want to check on a thing or two on the YouTube page for a second. Give me a second. Just craft in the meantime. Okay, if I add something, I said this before, I would love it if there was like a bulk crafting feature where you could speed things up a little bit and craft like certain things that you have materials for, just have like them easy for auto-selecting. That'd be extremely handy, honestly. Too bad it's not the case. I fucking knew it. That douchebag from earlier disliked the video. I'm not surprised. I don't know why people pull this kind of shit, like... You're not fucking making yourself look good by acting like that. Like, it's just immature. It's whatever. I hope this doesn't affect the video standings, though. It's never fun dealing with the repercussions of somebody who has the mental maturity of a fucking 10-year-old and has to dislike when they get angry that you call them out for their bullshit, though. Alright, let's get some hardwood, like I said, and let's sell. We need to get our DIY workbenches. I hate that it bothers me like that so much. It's not a big deal, but... it's, for some reason, the negative of, like, making YouTube stuff always bothers me more than the positive does, and actually... wonder if I should make another flimsy axe, because I don't want to chop down all the trees up here. I'd like to keep some of them intact, actually. Should have probably made one while I was over there. Guess I'll just keep chopping for the moment. Figure out what I want to do here. Nope, get off the log. There we go. I'm surprised I haven't bumped in any more wasp nests. Usually I'd trigger like 5 of them a day. I mean, I did bump into some earlier, but I would imagine there's like a set number of wasps that can show up a day. I don't think I've reached it, though. Although I did get stung once already, so I don't know. Yeah, at this point, being honest, like, dislikes are not a good system on YouTube because it's not used for its intended purpose. Like, you can argue it all you want, but, like, people who dislike usually just do it out of either spite or just want to ruin a video. Not all the time, but, like, there's no feedback like the features intended and help with. Like, if they could fix that, that would be a good way to change things, but it doesn't help like the video creator in the slightest. They need another system that can actively encourage feedback and not just fucking mass disliking because you don't like something. It's not like it's something I expect YouTube to fix, though. The system's been in place for a long time. I feel like I hate to say it, but like, I feel like even the star system wasn't as good as the like versus dislikes, because if the stars, like, people would make it even worse by just liking your video or with 5 stars, or on the opposite, they would fucking ruin it with a 1 star. And it didn't take many 1-star ratings on the old system to like completely destroy a video. I wish they could think of a new system, but there would be nothing good coming from like removing the dislike bar either, so I don't know what they can do about it. Let me see, what did we get here? Ooh, goody. That's actually about what I was hoping for. How much hardwood did I get, though? Oh, we got quite a bit. Let's see how many things we can make with the hardwood. Oh, that's enough for 3 of them. That's plenty. We'll make them now then, and then we'll get ready to go ahead and probably open up the island floodgates after we get the pears planted. Just wanted to do this now. Good stuff. We're actually making quite a bit of stuff happen today. Like, we've gotten quite a lot of things sold and whatnot. Okay. 2 more. I wonder if I have space for the last one. I want to make sure I can sell them all, though. Oh yeah, there we go. Perfect. Got a program that randomly dislikes videos automatically for fun. Yeah, there's some really terrible people on the internet. I mean, I'm not surprised by how shitty the internet can be. There's always people who do trashy things like that. It's an unfortunate fact of life. People can't manage to act mature for some reason and run into people who do this kind of shit, but it's whatever. There'll always be trolls on the internet. So I guess there's no point in worrying about it. Okay, I guess I should sell first, because that way I can get rid of my weeds as well as get rid of my DIY workbench as I crafted it. Yeah, the bot spam's not really a big deal. It's pretty much completely controlled for the most part. There's some times where it's issues, but I mean, like, I don't hear about bots being a problem very often nowadays. Alright, let's see. How many do we have? 1 workbench, 2, 3. We actually have, oh, we got 4 of them. Nice. Okay. And from there, we just picked up some weeds. Let's see. Oh, get rid of my nest, because I don't see myself getting stung, and if I do, I mean, I'll probably be stopping relatively soon anyway, so no need to hold on to those. I think that should be enough. Let's see. That's gotta be a lot. Ooh, that's some good cash, actually. 11K. That's about as much as I was hoping to get into the AB... I think it's called ABD, I don't remember the name of that thing. Yeah, get that in there and pay that towards the loan before I start on a new stack, because I didn't figure I would want to go straight to 99, so I didn't want to run out of storage space in my pockets and whatnot. Alright, let's pay what we can here. Good stuff. We're actually making a decent amount of progress at the moment. Let me finish my pear planting, though. Maybe I'll do some Nook Mile farming, because I haven't touched the miles either. Get a little bit done before I open the gates up, because I do have a few things I'd like to take care of. Okay, from... oops, pocket. There we go. That'll work. There we go. Pay everything on here. Good stuff. Significantly less to deal with, too. Alright. That's like half of it already paid. Too bad I can't hold on to more money. I guess when you're dealing in like a lot of money in the game, you just have to put in like a giant chunk of money in your pocket, and, like, hold on to all the different bags of bells. Kind of inconvenient, though, how you can't hold more than 99K at once. Okay, right. Let's go find some spots we can use. I want to use the spots that were causing problems, though. like where there were visibility issues. How about over here, maybe? Plant one. 3 more pears should be planted. I'll put one over in the spot, too. And that leaves 2 more. Let's see if I can figure out where some good areas to plant are. Probably gonna end up needing to move these eventually anyway, though, so shouldn't matter too much. I don't think the trees bear like more than one set of fruit, so once they're dead, you can chop them down, shake what's on them off, and then replant. Okay, one more tree spawn ought to do the trick. Let's see, where to put it is the question. I don't want it to be interfering, though. I like how the island's turning up, although I kind of hope this is going to be good. I hope this doesn't fuck with the checklist. I want to move these up a little bit and out of the way where it's easier to move. Let's see, can I actually... Okay, I can squeeze by better now. That's much more convenient. Okay, good. Just making sure. I didn't know if it could actually reset if I moved things. What? Oh, wait. Paid DLC? What are you talking about right now? What paid DLC? I'm sure you're messing around. Maybe I'll put one up here, because all it is hardwood. It wouldn't hurt to have a tree that I can reach with a ladder. Especially after just knocking all this stuff down. On. There we go. Okay, let's put it right over here. That was not what I was wanting to dig at, but okay. It's right in this spot. That's better. And that's all the pears that I had in the stack that I didn't make 10 out of, so that's actually a pretty decent place to do that. I wanted to get rid of the stump, god damn it. Well, whatever. I'll just leave it. It's not a big deal. What do you get now? More for breaking tools. Okay. There we go. Cool. Were you getting anything? I mean, I don't think that counts. It's a bit of a logically to use the paid online as a way to call the DLC paid, because it's all free content, and I'm pretty sure you don't even need the online to actually download the updates. I mean, you might need it for playing online, but that's the only thing you need it for, really. Okay, we should probably just sell what we've got now, although I have enough space to do the other things really quick. Did I already take care of my Nature Day activity? I think I did. Yeah, okay, so catch bugs, sell fruit. Oh, we're gonna get the sell fruit easy. I wanted to make one of the items anyway. These look easy enough. I can probably do all these without any trouble. With only one I might be a little worried about is getting the carp. Let me see if I can fish out a carp really quick, because if I can wipe these 5 out, that'd be kind of nice, and then we can open up. Wait, do I not have a fishing rod on hand? I broke my fishing rod. Okay, we'll just ignore that for the moment. We'll craft one in a little bit. Seashells. Let's see. Double check all my objectives here. See, and sell the shells, sell fruit, catch some bugs. So, I can do 4 of these, no problem. In fact, these will be done in no time flat, frankly. I need to run into some bugs, though. It's the only thing I'm missing in the eShop. I mean, I guess that counts since it's like an offer. I didn't know about that unless you're talking about the bill bag rug, but I'm pretty sure the bill bag thing was like a freebie that everybody who played the game got, and they did it because they were like changing some of the way the game worked with like people exploiting items, so that still wouldn't be something I would count. I guess it depends how you look at it though. Let's see, do we have 10 yet? 2, 4, I think. Oh, there's so many seashells. I remember when I was playing like the N64 version, some of these things sold for like ridiculous numbers. You wouldn't expect the seashells to be profitable though. Expect they'd be a little bit of cash at best. Let's see, how many do I have now? I can probably go sell what I've got, and if it's not enough, I can come back though. So let's see here. Remember these? I haven't seen a bug to bump into yet. I have enough space to put in. I got for one item. I need to go back to my place after I sell them so I can make 2 items that use customization. I already had one of them I was gonna make for like showing off to a neighbor that asked me to do that, so might as well take care of that. God, there's so many things to keep you busy in this game. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Sell items, of course, I want my Nook Miles. Let's just unload all my pears and seashells at the same time, shall we? What else do we have? Weeds. Anything else? Looks good. That's got to be a good chunk of cash, too. 28, that's not bad. I was already going to get 25 for all the pears. That is so much fucking extra, too. Cool. So, 2 tasks to finish. Oh, wait. Actually... Let me see, which was it again? Pulls up the Bones camera again. This one. Don't even care about making it a good photo. Just freebie miles. Alright. Wait, did I seriously? I've been getting a ton of these things just for doing all this stuff. I was expecting this to be significantly more of a challenge. Guess not. Like I said, I'm about to open the gate up. I'm just finishing this really quickly. I don't have a whole lot left that I want to do. Just really want to get those 2 pieces of furniture built up and hopefully bump into some bugs while I'm busy. That'll be plenty for the moment. And of course, I'm not seeing anything though. Really? No butterflies or anything? Alright, whatever. Let's go craft our items. I'll let you guys know when I'm about to open it. It shouldn't take very much time. Alright. Actually, why did I come back here? I should have just used the tent. I don't have any tools handy to sell away. God damn it. I'm a little bit scatterbrained. Not afraid to admit that. I always forget important stuff when I'm busy. Yeah, just finishing up the tasks I'm working on right now. I have like a little bit I want to do. It's not going to take very long though. Okay, right. Let's see, what was the thing I got again? You gave me a recipe. Phoebe gave me a recipe. I think it's like, I do. Sort by order obtained. Yeah, it should be here somewhere. wasn't it. What did I get, or did I not learn it? Thought I did. Did I have a recipe that I didn't use? Possibly silks? I didn't think so. Wait, did she give me the shell speaker? I might have to go talk to her again and see what she gave me. I don't remember what item it was. Nook Ink Silk Rug? Interesting. I'll take a look at that when I get some free time. I'm surprised that I didn't hear about this, though. Figured I would know about this already, but you're the first one who's brought this to my attention. I didn't know there was a thing for this. And again, I haven't been looking at the eShop as often right now. Let's see. Yeah, let's chat. Track jacket. Glad she likes it. Oh, is she gonna give me the pants? Oh, that's nice. I didn't even ask for anything, but cool, I'll take it. No taking answer, no refunds. That reminds me of, like, I've seen people literally give their items back to their villagers and sell them at a higher price they got before. So we got more to say? Yeah, let's just talk. Can I look at the furniture's name, or is it... Maybe it was the speaker. I don't remember what she handed me earlier, and I don't know if I can look back to check it. And, okay, she's not bringing it up in her dialogue. It's probably the speaker. Interesting. She likes kids, it sounds like. Okay, I don't have any conches handy. Maybe, I don't know if that was it or not. I guess it doesn't matter that much. In the end, I just need to... I was going to customize some stuff, but it's not really a big deal anyway. Let me see my Nook Miles thing again. Right, if I just plant one fruit, that means I've got an easy one done, and I'll open the gates for people. Actually... Wait. I need to check on my thing here before I do anything, but... Oh, wrong area. I should be looking at my tool belt, actually. I need another fishing rod. I need another... Yeah, I need another shovel. I kind of want to do one tour first. I know that it'll take a little bit of time, but I want to get it a little bit more exploring done before I go open the island. I don't think it'll take more than 10 minutes to get through a Nook Miles ticket tour. I just need to build my stuff I want first. Right, let's get another shovel first. Oh, I need more hardwood. Okay, what about my fishing rod? Wait a second. Okay, yeah, fishing rod. Then follow it up with a shovel. Easy enough. This is like what I was talking about earlier. It feels like the tools break way too easy. I really want to have that convenience of getting my tools and getting, like, golden tools so I don't have to, like, continually keep doing this, as much as it is nice to have a reason to keep playing it. Like, I don't like the idea of, like, continually coming back just so I can and get more and more tools built. Feels like a waste of time sometimes to have to get your inventory sorted again, get everything under control just because everything's breaking on you. Okay, there's our ticket. Now we just need some hardwood before we take off. Don't want to waste my Nook Miles on miles on buying tools from the airport staff because they charge miles for them, which is not really worth it in my opinion. Let's see if we can get... Oh, no. Wait. Hold on a second. Actually, okay, I was gonna say for a second, I think I need an axe, and I was gonna say, if I don't have an axe on me, I can't get any more wood. That wouldn't be handy at all. fact, if I didn't have the axe, I'd be kind of screwed right now. Of course, I need hardwood, and it's not giving me hardwood. I need to get another flimsy axe. I don't keep breaking all the trees down. So I don't want to break all of these things. Oops. One more hardwood, I think, or am I mistaken? Yeah, one more. There are seeds for hardwood trees, aren't there? I'm not actually certain. I think if I plant a cedar, it has the hardwood tree regrow. Don't want to break these. These are useful, honestly, and they're like really good, so I'd like to keep them. Or I can actually keep planting more cedar trees if I end up running low on them, because I actually like the easy access to hardwood. Alright, I forgot I can't do it without the shovel. Alright, let's go back over and go make our shovel, and then I'm gonna go on the tour and open up after it's done. Yeah, welcome back, Wayne. I'm almost ready. I wanted to do a single tour first before I started. I've only done that one earlier, and I wanted to go on another tour with a ticket really fast. Okay, so let's make our flimsy shovel. There we go. And we'll upgrade it. Seriously, I wish these took a little longer to break, even if it was just by the tiniest bit. They fucking shit out on you way too quickly. Okay, cool. Let's get on our tour now after we put away any extras we don't need. Actually, I'm gonna check out those pants I got and see how they look. Let's see. That does look pretty nice. Alright, cool. I'll just hang on to those and put these in storage then. Like the look it has. Okay, I think we're good. I just need to go back and store other stuff. Oops, wrong house. Brain fart there. Come to think of it, it's kind of interesting how your house has like a certain shape to it and your villagers have like their own, like their houses look pretty different. I wonder if you can like choose to customize the appearance. I wouldn't assume so, but it'd be kind of neat if you could make the outdoors of the house look different as well as the indoor section. Okay, store this. We'll store our jester mask. And same with these shoes. Okay, I think after I put the softwood away, yeah, that looks like plenty to work with. We have enough space to look for anything good on the next island we go on. I hope we get something worthwhile, though, when we do. Guess we'll find out in just a moment. I wish it wasn't until, like, the start of next month and they add, like, the new Mystery Islands in. It's not really a big deal, but I would love to see what those maze-like islands look like, and it sounds like there's gonna be, like, probably more than one new type of island, but I don't know. I want to check out more of this update. We have to wait on it, though. Okay, let's move. I'm ready. Been waiting for this moment. Wait a second. Did I forget my fishing rod? No, I didn't. I was gonna say, that would be bad. Go through all that trouble to make new tools and somehow forget. You know, even though I like having a small chat, and I would like to have more people, but one thing I can say I'm grateful for is that it's a smaller chat. I don't have to deal with the idea of, like, multiple people joining at once and, like, having a crowded queue where I have to wait, like, forever for time to actually get people on the island or visit other islands. I feel like that would take so long. I'm pretty sure I've watched somebody open up and they took like 20 minutes to get like 7 people on their island. I don't know how the hell Nintendo considers that acceptable. I think it's just a masked loading screen, but that is like probably the worst part of the game is they force you to wait that long before you can fucking play the multiplayer when people are connecting. Fucking unskippable cutscene. Alright, after we get back, gates are coming open if anybody wants to join. I haven't messed with the multiplayer at all. Oh, actually, I never did link the stream on Discord. My bad. I forgot about that. If anybody who's watching and didn't notice the stream, I should have taken care of that. Apologies for not putting it in the chat sooner. Right. We got another bamboo island. Okay, I mean, I'll probably take some bamboo with me. More bamboo shoots, too. These will be good for recipes, if nothing else. I mean, might as well grab some of them. Grab some more of their contents. Ooh, a fossil. That's good. Whoops. This looks like an interesting island. What are the prerequisites for a spider island, though? I could have sworn it was Bamboo Island worked the best, but somebody said in the chat said otherwise before, so I don't actually know what the specific best way to get a spider island is. I kind of want to play another game tomorrow, even though I like this game. I've been playing it a lot, but I'm not sure if that'll be a good idea, because I don't have to wait even longer to get my residential services in. I want to keep the streams where I'm getting through this relatively quickly. I have another game I'm about to finish, too. This game is really nice. You can tell, though, at least in the early game, you are expected to keep playing a lot of the gameplay, though. I'm not gonna break it if I don't have to. Break a few of them, though, for the bamboo. Look how many good recipes I can make with this. I haven't seen any of them pop up, but I'm sure there's plenty of good crafting recipes. Get some more young spring bamboo. I don't see any, though. I'm not sure if I'm happy or disappointed, though. I was hoping I'd get a few extras, like an island, some more bugs or fish that weren't around. I've only had that happen a few times. Let's get some of these bamboo stalks before I accidentally go through too many of them. Okay, we need one more set of coconuts at minimum. And let's go ahead and take these so we can start digging up our bamboo stalks to take back. Okay, I did get a little bit of spring bamboo, an early spring bamboo after all. It's the second time I've bumped into these. I've heard that bamboo islands are fairly rare too, so a little surprised. Okay, see, I didn't notice that before, and I should have, but I can tell them apart pretty easy by the fact that the young spring bamboo has like a little leaf sticking off the side of it. Seems to be a lot less common than the other bamboo type, too. Let's see, how much did we get already? That doesn't look too bad. I think we can switch tools now. I'm conflicted whether or not I want to bother smacking the rocks for getting some extra iron or cobblestone right now. To be honest, I'm not sure if it's worth the time waste at the moment. Oh, actually, this should theoretically count towards my miles. Let me see. Blue bottle, and let's see. How much do I have again? I guess it never hurts to have more iron, so might as well. Get my shovel. I wonder if it's possible to get a money rock spawn on one of these islands. I would assume you can only get the ordinary rocks, but it'd be crazy to see one of these islands, then jump onto it and you find a fucking bell rock like on your native island and be able to get a second set of money out of one of these. I would assume the chances that even is a thing would be like extremely low though. How many different island types are there? I guess there's like somewhere around like 5 to 10. Like I can tell there's quite a variety from what I've seen so far. Since there's a fruit island that I popped onto somehow and ended up getting like a huge ton of pears from that, so I can assume there's quite a lot. I'm guessing the Wikipedia has information on it. I don't know. Maybe I'll look at it later. See, how many rocks did I have? Oh, actually, we should catch that if we can. I want to get that extra Nook Miles if I can help it. Oh. There we go. Let's see, did that work? Yes, good. It's a little bonus while I'm here. There we go. Okay, let's go and finish up on this island. I'm about to turn back and open up. I think I've got one more rock left to hit. Alright, there we go. Get our reward from this rock and we're done. A lot of clay from one rock. Well, I don't see myself finishing my debt tonight, unfortunately, but by tomorrow, we'll easily have ourselves fully repaid debt, so we only need to make like 50k by tomorrow at absolute most, which isn't exactly too bad, honestly. Yeah, just take me back, Wilbur. Alright, gates are opening for anybody who was waiting, so I'll probably post this on the Discord really quick. I might have to post the code too, but just figured now's a good time to mention this. Give me a second or two. Okay. Post this really fast. Let's see. So I want visitors, and it should give me a code, I think. Ah, you want to have company over. Sounds like fun. Time to connect with another island, and the men are visiting them. Legal say I gotta make sure you see important info. Kinda long, but it's a big deal. Please read the whole thing. Oh, is this gonna be a fucking user agreement? Bring local and online play, other players play with, can see player generated text and graphics such as, yeah, I know, blah, blah. Chat bulletin board posts on the entire island, rooms and home, custom designs, other content. Please be mindful of content you share with others as you enjoy communicating with them. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was. So I was about to get a whole terms of service dropped on me. Thanks for sticking with do the Yawn Fest there. On the next step. Invite someone nearby on locally or on one from a far-off island via online play. Online. There we go. I showed you this before, but the legal say, yeah, we got it before somebody plays online. Yeah, you've showed me a lot of it. I'll read it, though. Be considerate. Please do not share illegal content, personal information, conferences on the rights of others, or content that irritates others. Don't cheat or behave in a way that will irritate other players. Contact. Applies to in-game behavior and any shared content. Oh my god. I'm starting to think if I see more than one more message, I'm just going to skip through it. Your content or behavior is deemed to violate the Nintendo Code of Content. Action can be taken, including deleting content from the server or restricting access to online play. Yeah, I'm sick of reading that. Can I let people in now? Should let you connect to the old internet for some online play then. Finally! That's a lot of text they throw at you. That took a while. I kind of want them to do visit other villages first and, see people's islands, but I mean, I'm willing to let people in. We'll do, I guess, all my friends. I don't think there's how many people are going to join, so it should be open. That for you, it's called Best Friends List. Take that exaggeration, it's the best thing ever. Set to install. Like your phone for me? Right, this is like the missing space on my phone, I think. Let me see. Okay, cool. Good stuff. And you're all set. The app's got instructions built in, so just open it after you meet up with a friend. Cool. Right. Can you open the gates now? Alright, here we go. Open the gate now. Alright. You're all welcome to join now. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure some of the functionality in the game is, limited while people are visiting the village, so obviously there's not as much stuff we can do. Let's see really quickly. I guess I'll see if I can plant my trees while I'm thinking about it. I go over to the cliff top and I'm gonna put a few bamboo up there, actually. I don't know how many people are still watching right now. Hope everybody who is interested in joining is still here, but if not, it's not really a big deal to me. It'd be nice to be able to get some people over once I finally actually open the floodgates. There's my shovel. I was gonna say I need this for stump removal. Get rid of some of these. Make space for bamboo. Alright, cool. Glad you're able to hang in there for that long. I do appreciate it, even though I apologize for the wait time. It's been getting stuff done. Let's see, over here too. I'm not going to be able to, share more than cherries right now in terms of fruit. I guess people needed coconuts, but I'm pretty sure coconuts are in, everybody's game files, so if you wanted one of the fruit types I found, unfortunately, not possible to give them out until they're done growing, because the oranges are still, a day away from being done, I think. And the pears were literally just planted in the ground, so they need a little bit of time before they're ready to sprout. Ooh, what is this? I don't recall seeing this earlier. Fossil, good stuff. Got quite a few things to do while I'm waiting, at least, remove stumps and donate fossils and whatnot over to the museum. That'll be something. Let's see. Oh, somebody's coming. Yeah, I'm here. Welcome, Wayne. You can join if you're wanting to. I'm ready to let people in right now, so floodgates are opened. Oh boy, here we go. Wayne, Raiden's World. Good to see you, Wayne. So you made it. Oh, this cutscene, I remember this. Here we go, prepare for anybody joining to be getting this cutscene to pop up on the screen. We're probably going to be waiting a little bit, because this always happens. First time seeing it in my own game, though. Hold on a second, I'm going to check on the Discord. Somebody wanted to join in and mentioned, message them, and I was doing it, so I'll just say this. Okay, there we go. Welcome to the island. That looks neat. You got like a Hawaiian-looking getup. I like it. Not sure what... Is that a flower? I can't really tell. That isn't the hair. Looks cool, though. I just got a weird tracksuit getup with the hat right now. That'd be nice to try and... Okay, send messages R, blah, blah, chat log, cool. Oh, there's somebody else. I might want to try to set up some stuff later, actually. I don't know how hard it'd be, but it'd be neat to set some themed costumes up. I don't know how long it'll take to design anything. Maybe tomorrow I'll try. Trying to make like a one-piece costume with like the vest Luffy has. The straw hat would be kind of fun, though. I wonder how difficult that'd be. I'm pretty sure there's probably a pair of denim pants in the game that already fits that description. I don't know if there's any shirt that fits it's the look, though. Yeah, the loading is like legitimately one of the worst parts of the game, is how slow it is. I don't think 8 people are joining, thankfully, but I mean, there's gonna be at least you 2 are joining, and then if Brian still is interested and didn't go offline, then he can get in too, but I don't, something tells me he's not here since I haven't seen a message from him in a while. But I mean, the gates are open for anybody who's wanting to come in. Just hope a bunch of random people don't come in and slow the gameplay down. That looks interesting, a business suit with a space and like an astronaut head on it. That's cool. I like that. Alright. The first time in a while I've been playing through any multiplayer in an Animal Crossing game. I think I only ever did it on the Wii game, actually. Let's see. Did I get any messages already? Someone we're playing together. Yeah, I know. Read a message sent from a best friend lives far away. An app, right? Okay, so it doesn't have anything there yet. I'm guessing they give me miles for doing this. Yeah, they do. Encourage you to invite plenty of guests to the island. We're offering miles as an incentive. The more the merrier. That goes for Nook miles, too. Well, that's useful. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Hey, welcome to the island. I mean, I guess I can type at this. Cool. Time to go over to the museum. That's weird. It did the ding like it was... Wait, is this supposed to be for the best friends list? I think I can trust you guys. Maybe not some randoms that pop up on the island, but don't expect you guys to cause me any problems, so you guys can get added. There we go. For the moment, I'm just gonna make it so that it's people that I actually trust. I'd rather not have every person that comes on possibly wreak havoc on the island. There we go. Let's see, I've got to go get these fossils checked out. Alright. Off we go! And there's some cherries if you need those. If not, it's whatever. Alright. Coming Blathers, I want to see what this fossil or two I've got is. Cool. I mean, maybe that'll help with the whole moving a shop in, actually. Don't know how that impacts it. I remember in, like, previous games, if you had people over, it was, like, part of the process of getting your Nook's Cranny updated. Oh, that reminds me. Do I have any bugs handy that I can give him? Probably not. Oh, can I not donate while there's people around? Or can I accept any donations at this time? Terribly sorry for the inconvenience. Who to come again soon? That's a little bit on the lame side. I mean, we can always check it out. There's not really a lot in there right now. About the residential services, I feel like there's a little bit of, like, limited stuff. What is this? I mean, I don't really want to take money for paying off my debt or anything, so I'm not gonna grab any more money than what I make by my own natural means. I prefer to play the game and do everything myself unless I'm selling stuff. Let's see. I don't really have anything I feel like is specifically unique to my island right now, which is unfortunate. Still fun to mess around, but it's really basic. You can fish. Feel free to take some of the root that's useful, though. I'm still angry that I missed out on the different types of... Or missed out on the bug contest, or not bug contest, the fishing contest. That was something I wanted to do, and apparently you can, like, go to other people's islands and do it for points, but I don't know, I don't want to go over to somebody else who's time traveled for that. Yeah, I mean, I can use some more recipes if you want to donate some of those. I'm not really going to ask for a whole lot of stuff, though, but I'll take anything that I don't have that I actually need. Oh, that's right. Sunday will be good, but I mean, then again, I don't guess it'll matter. If you want to get more turnips, then pot. I think I've got the pot. Let me see. Take some of the stuff I'm missing, though. Let me see. Oh, I can use this. Bunny day. Oh, I should. That's right. I'm going to have to learn them before I actually do this. A lot of recipes. If I had any extra, I'd be willing to hand those out, but I don't really have a whole lot. Well, that'll save me a little bit of time for next year, not having to wait around to get some of these. Got a lot of DIY stuff, I just have, like, so much of it. Like bamboo rug. Then you have, like, the extra 10 spaces from a full inventory, whereas I'm still getting some of this. I think I picked up a Bunny Day table thing already. Let me see. Let me see. How do I emote again? It was ZR. I like this. Hopefully I can get more of them sometime soon, honestly. Let's see. Terrarium. That sounds useful. Oh, that's not... Oh, okay, we'll have to drop some stuff on the ground, it looks like, so I can collect some more. Oh, that's right. Plant the bamboo trees, and that'll give me some space. Yeah, that'll interfere with the fish. Maybe I should go back up here really fast. I know you can use fishing bait. Is there a way to increase the bug spawns, though? I don't think so. I would assume for bugs, you're just kind of stuck with doing whatever. It'd be nice to have the option to make bugs pop up more frequently with, like, specific spawns. Up here for the sake of getting some other bamboo. How about over this way? There we go, that looks good. Now we got our 4 bamboo plants there. Much better. There we go. Let's go back and check the recipes now. This game is so peaceful and nice. It's weird. I enjoy the stuff in this game more than I do playing. I don't know, more than doing some stuff in real life. This game is just nice. Bamboo doll. Sounds a little creepy, but let's see. Log bench. Free. Ooh, this looks good. Maybe. Hmm. Oh, that's nice. I don't think I've got anything more than the ocarina right now. I'm guessing you can get, like, more instruments. I'd love to mess around with that. I hate that they limit so much of the creativity you can do when you're actually playing this, though, and you can't, like, bother to have, like, a lot of the normal activities going. Wait, did I pick up a wreath already for the recipes? I don't think so. I'll just get this as the last one for the moment that I'm going to bother picking up. Try to get most of the rest of it on my own. There we go. The water pump. Wait, can I actually put my stuff down the ground still? This might actually be a good chance to do that. Oh, actually, that reminds me. That's the case. You can't place it on the ground. I might be able to use it for terrorize. What is this thing? Ocarina. Yeah, I think I got an ocarina in my storage. Appreciate it. I don't need one. It's got a new, like a new type of thing that I don't have though. Harmonica or something, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Okay. I wonder. I'll go see if I can bother Blathers in a second. This has been fun. I'm enjoying myself. I wish I had more customization. That's the only thing that's bothering me is, like, I feel like I'm missing out on, like, some of the other stuff. And when I get my house, like, more upgraded, I'll be able to do a lot more. Right now, I feel like I'm really limited. I'm gonna go over to the museum really quick. Let's see if we can bother Blathers or not. It's this long locust, since I actually have a bug on hand. I don't know if I can... I don't think I can donate, but maybe I can still show it off in front of him and scare him. Oops. Not what I meant to do anyway. I can't see his eyes. I need to be able to face him. He's not really looking at it. Maybe if I do it from an angle. I don't think that... I think I have to place it in front of him. Okay, whatever. Worth a try. This game is fun. I wonder if they'll bring the mini-games back from the... like they had in Amiibo Festival and like some of the stuff they added in Wild... I'm not saying added in New Leaf. That'd be a fun way to make the gameplay a little more distinct. They don't want to put in the normal gameplay functions. Also, yeah, I think I'm done with the... with all this and raid and stop this in a second or two. Okay, that's probably why. Need to type up a message here. Let's see, how do I do it over here, maybe? Or wait, which thing was it? ZR? I don't remember which button has the text message feature. Let me see. Passport. What is this? Oh, that's for that. Is there another tab over here? Let me see. Rescue service. Yeah, I'm not sure where to send the messages at for some reason. I was gonna send a message and I don't know how to open it. To send anything. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. What button is it? I want to use the phone messages. Well, whatever. Now's the best time to learn, I guess, since I'm online right now. R button? Let me see. Oh, there we go. I need to send out this real quick message. Easiest to type like this. Oops, seen a period here. I'm gonna take a moment. I could have just said this, but I mean, it's me utilizing this. I guess I should probably get this on my phone if it'd make it go any faster. How long can this let me type? I'll just make it into 2 messages. You didn't have to leave yet. I was actually typing to go get fruit or go check the shops if you wanted to get any, so could have waited, but alright, whatever. I was just gonna say you didn't get your fruit or check the shops first. Doesn't really matter though. I'll probably try to get the Nintendo Online app on my phone later to make this easier for next time, so I didn't bother. I'm not gonna use any more of those recipes. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. I think now is a good time to tidy up what's left and then make sure I go donate and sell stuff, and then we can stop for today, even though it's been fun. I genuinely thought I would be on a little bit longer. Yeah, I wanted to do, like, actually a lot of visiting and, like, seeing other people's islands, but I might save that for tomorrow, actually. It's not really that big of a deal to me. Okay. Guess I can just close it manually. I'm ready to stop anyway, even though I don't know. I don't actually know exactly what the best thing to do in the online is, besides maybe the events. Fish. Wait, do I have to go down to the actual terminal to close it? Nice, looks like a Korok mask. Can't wait until I can get an actual clothing shop opened up so I can actually explore all the options that I have, so that way I can get more stuff for this. Let me see. There we go. I'm coming to another island. Yeah, actually, I'm ready to close the gate. Let me see. Does it give me the option to stop? Oh, that just closes it. I'm not actually sure how you automatically shut the island's multiplayer off. I just want to finish the session now. It's been fun. Glad you guys were able to visit it. I need to get my island bigger. You guys probably have been playing so long you've got like more features. I'm just stuck with the basic stuff. Yeah, I think part of it's just that I want to get progress, and that was a major part of what I was doing today, was collecting bells and also getting like all these major objectives handled, so I ended up doing quite the large amount of tasks today that I wouldn't have done otherwise, so ended up getting very busy before I was ready to open the gates. Reminds me, let me see about my inventory, actually. Yeah, you can get the song if you want. Furniture and songs alongside fruits welcomed. I don't remember what you said your fruit is on your island. I mean, if it's not something I've already got, I can take that too, but I would assume you've already got cherries, and I don't know if you got the others that I've got, but unfortunately they're not ready for harvest today, so I can't give them away until I've got them properly set up and ready to go. Oh. Okay, I mean... Oh. Wait. The gifted? Wait. I don't think so, I don't remember. Okay. Well, that's fine. I was ready to stop. Oh, that's weird. Maybe it's because you're not marked as a best friend yet. I gave a thing that didn't permit you guys to be on the best friends list. Oh, no problem. Shit, if it's on the terminal, I can go buy it with some Nook Miles before I forget. I haven't been checking for that. Okay, here we go. Let me see. Should be able to update now. Yeah, okay, looks like it worked. Seems like it hasn't been received on Wayne's end yet, but I did send it, I think, unless he's offline. That's weird, I don't know. Too young to shop, what? Sounds strange. Oh, it is a fish despawn. It's not a big deal if it did. Would have been nice to collect it, though. Let me see here. Oh, an owl popped up because I'm playing at a different time than normal. At least I'm still going at a different time than normal. Okay, we'll go to the museum first thing and then get all our stuff we can that needs to go to Blather's given away. I'm gonna stop. Maybe I'll visit Harb's Island tomorrow. That'd be something neat to do. Speaking of which, I actually got some stuff ordered off of Amazon earlier. I decided to order some amiibo stickers, like those little NFC things you can scan. I got, like, looked up a guide on it, and I'm gonna be using those when they get shipped in. It might take a while. I can't look at his face. I need to make it at an angle where I can see it. He's getting, like, nervous just seeing it, though. He's sweating so much. Oh my god. Blathers, please. Can I show the fish off? Let me see. And he claps and I show a fish. What about the fossil? Can I do anything with that? Probably not until I've actually had it assessed. I love that. He has different reactions depending on what you show him. Getting worried about a bug and getting excited that I'm handing him a fish. Yeah, let me guess. I don't have anything I can donate without the fossils. Okay, that's fine. So that's the fossils. At least with the fossils, I can hand in both of them at once and get them assessed without worrying about not getting to see an entry, because I just give them to them afterwards. Still a pet peeve of mine, because I like the idea of not having to wait to donate, but I have to do them one at a time if I want to get the descriptions. Right, let's see about donating these, or see what he asked for if it was both. I didn't get to read it. Let me see. Okay, so I got a spare that I can sell, actually. That's cool. What happened? I mean, I don't know, I just went in here and messed around a little bit. Patchy tail? What is this? I've never heard of a patchy before. God, there's so many, like, unique things you learn about in this game if you don't know about any of these. Like, it's quite a lot to hear about all these different creatures. That's a hell of a long name. Pachycephalosaurus? What? That's so fucking long. To be blunt, not that Brian is a star in the dinosaur firmament. What I mean is, incredibly thick skull, some 10 inches thick in spots. It didn't have much room for, well, for brains. Brain was likely quite small. At least it was extremely safe in its bony prison. Really? Yeah, that's actually a little bit dark, so just a really dumb dinosaur that's able to slam its head into things. I don't know how to feel about that. Kicked you? What? I didn't kick you off the island. I thought you left on your own. I don't know what you're talking about. I just saw your notification pop up out of nowhere. I didn't do anything. Well, whatever. Alright. Let's go ahead and go to the shop and finish up. I mean, if you're talking about me closing the gate, I was about to stop the multiplayer anyway. It wasn't trying to kick anybody so much as it was getting ready to go offline on the game. Alright, let's do this. Huh. Oh, one of you guys must have bought something. That's fine. Welcome. Today. Alright, let's sell. Sell these things here. Any more? How much profit am I gonna get for my last bit? 5,000, that's good enough. Alright, I mean, didn't want to make any misunderstanding out of that, because I didn't do anything on my end. Okay. Let's see, is there anything oh, that's right, I think I was gonna go by the tent really quick and check for the song. They got quite a bit done, actually. I had like 60k, and I got another 30, and now I've got pretty much another 35, so I've got like a good 60-ish or more today alone in terms of money, and made quite a few developments, got our customization opened up, and just like did a bunch. Like we got more fruit and got a massive profit off of all the pears, so I'm satisfied with the way today turned up, honestly. Let's go ahead and just dump my stuff on here. That way when I pay, I won't have to worry about not having enough, and just pay the entire thing when I'm in here. 67,000, that's not that bad, actually. Apparently you get interest from using the bank, but I mean, I haven't really felt the urge to drop anything in there yet, so yeah. Maybe it was by using bells you got the music, because I haven't checked there. I've been just putting all my money towards my debt so far. Huh. Did I already learn this? Actually, I don't know if I did or not. This is new. I mean, I don't know if I want to waste my points on it, though. In fact, I thought I saw one that was available via Nook Miles before. Maybe it was just for the first day or two. What is this? Let me see. Get to swap your Nook phone case to a different design. A workbench. That's pretty decent. I'll get this. Sure, why not? I don't think there's going to be any discounts on any items, so why not buy it now? There we go. Alright, let's stop the game tonight. That's been plenty. See, apples, you'll pay for them. Interest is trash. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Don't really care too much about the interest in the game. It doesn't sound like it's super helpful, to be honest. Alright, let's stop. We'll pay off our debt and come back to do some more stuff tomorrow. I didn't expect I'd be playing so much this week. I just want to get through doing some stuff, and I want to get that residential services stuff going, so I guess I got another day or two, and then we can take a little bit of a rest from Animal Crossing and play other stuff. Been busy. Anyway, it's been a long session, although it's not been too bad. I've been doing like about 2 to 3 hours per day. But thank you all for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for stopping by for the multiplayer. It was a lot of fun. I'll see you guys tomorrow with more Animal Crossing. I don't know exactly when I'll start. I'll just let you guys know. Anyway, peace out, everybody. Have a great day or night. Bye.